We are live, everybody.
Woo!
Welcome back to another episode of the live stream.
Yes.
It is going to be episode 180, finally out of the 70s. We are rapidly approaching 200.
Dang.
So we are 20 episodes away from 200 episodes of the live stream. It is episode 180. We are live on Rumble, we are live on Twitch, and we are live on YouTube. Drop a like wherever you're watching. Happy Friday.
What? Friday.
Happy Friday. A rare
That's crazy.
Friday stream. We did like a half stream yesterday.
Yeah.
So we're going to come up and do about a half stream today. We will do a pottery throw sesh till 4 p.m. in just about 3 hours. And then we will play the games at 4 per usual. So stick around for all that.
Let's go.
Let's take a look at our information here. First of all, we do have a bingo card. It's going to be a shorter stream today. So, not sure if we'll hit bingo, but let's do a couple refreshes on here. 1,
We'll do our best.
2, 3. There's your random bingo card for the day. Triple challenge completed is on there.
Nice.
So, that'll be up to you guys at 4 to see if you can complete the triple challenge by playing the games. So that's what your bingo card looks like. Let me give some shout outs to the most recent subscribers to the YouTube channel. Here they are. Jose Luis Gomez,
Jose.
Matt Black, HSD, Chef Robert M, KW, Roberto Quintero, Suku, Joanne Marine, and Ronaldo Aragajo. Most recent subscribers to the YouTube channel. Guys, make sure you're subscribed wherever you're watching. Rumble, Twitch, or YouTube. Drop a like and make sure you're subscribed. Ring the bell if you want to catch the beginning of all the streams and all the content that we are throwing up.
Woo!
Bonus stream today. Did a short stream yesterday. Only a half stream yesterday, so we're going to come up and do a half stream today. We'll stream till 4, we'll play the games at 4, and then we'll wrap it up after that, and we'll send you off into your weekend. So, we got some stuff to show off as well. Shout out to Gail and some other people. We got some new community posts we can check out.
Yes.
We did miss this one during the stream yesterday. This was Mike's post of Peepsy.
Oh my goodness.
Peepsy's growing up so fast. He's got feathers. He can fly 1 meter. And we also had some pottery from Richard Curry, aka Mr. Blue Skies.
Really?
Our
Oh my gosh.
friend from Down Under. He's going juicer crazy.
I want to see these.
He made a juicer that also sits on a pot.
Fine, work.
And it's sort of like a strainer as well, kind of looks like. So that's pretty cool. All this is wild clay from the island of King Island in Tasmania, Australia.
Heck yeah.
Richard was our first ever order from Australia. We shipped that out last week. Let's get an update. Where is that order?
So, I don't know.
Let's get some tracking information. We dropped it off in Lakeland, Florida. Where did it go from there?
That's a great question. Richard. Alright, got it pulled up. It says in a transit. Let's see, what can I see? Find the tracking number. Boom. Last update, it is in Australia.
Where did it go?
Let's see. Oh my gosh, I went to a lot of places. Let's see. Lakeland.
So we dropped it off in Lakeland.
Then I went to Ybor,
Okay,
which is Tampa.
went to the Tampa Bay area.
And then I went to Miami.
And then Miami.
Went through their processing center, and then I went to Denver.
Denver, Colorado.
And then I went to Los Angeles.
And then LA.
And then I went to Melbourne.
And then I went all the way from California to Melbourne, Australia.
And it just says departed Melbourne, and it's in Australia, getting processed through a facility. That's all I got.
So Melbourne is on the mainland of Australia.
So it made it.
Richard lives on an island under Australia and above Tasmania. So it's around the world. It just has to go from Australia to another island.
Yeah.
So, what a journey.
Hopefully it gets there super quickly and you enjoy.
Little guy's killing it.
Really?
All right. Show some love to Richard working on his pottery out there. You can go subscribe to his YouTube channel as well.
Definitely.
Richard's got an incredible accent and an awesome attitude.
Yeah.
So Richard's showing off his pots. We got some stuff from Gail.
Nice.
So here's my favorite ceramic notebook. It's small and I can always carry it. It says, if found, please call Gail.
Oh.
So this is where all the creations from Gail start in the favorite notebook. She said, I always decorate the bottoms of my pieces. This is a box for my daughter-in-law. She said, oh, I spell my name Gail.
What? Who knew? What the heck?
Like that on
That's
all my
crazy.
art.
Oh, on your art?
2017, it says, real women cook with a kiln.
Hey.
And we got ocarinas going into bisque.
Yes.
And one is finished.
Oh my goodness, these are pretty.
There's the belly button ocarina.
Wow. That the Venus. Is that what it's called? There's
Looks like a pufferfish, a turtle,
yeah.
other animals. Gail's
Wow, you're killing it, Gail.
does the animal ocarinas. And we got some stuff. Pick one, my son's cabinet, all the stuff except the Disney mug. Caricature of me.
Caricature
Ocarinas
cute.
out of bisque. Oh, these are the different ones. So this is first pick son's cabinet. With a bunch of stuff from Gail.
Oh, I like the feet.
Here's
in
a
your mugs. That's so
caricature
funny.
of Gail throwing on the pottery wheel.
I love that.
Ocarinas out of bisque. Couple puffers.
Wow, nice.
And ocarinas heading in progress.
Wow, very, very, very cool.
All right, keep us updated on the progress of the ocarinas.
That's so cool.
Shout out to Gail and Richard and Mike for posting on the community. The community is open. Go to our YouTube channel, click the community page. You guys can share whatever you want. Art you're working on, recipes, cool photos you may have snapped, anything you want to share it on the community. We'll shout it out at the beginning of the stream. And we ran out of ink in the printer, so we couldn't print the most recent orders, but Jess is going to do it on the phone. Start with the live order that we had yesterday.
Yes, that was Kristen in Santa Cruz, California, getting a triple melt V60. Awesome.
Shout out to Kristen.
Then we've got Sophia in Ossipee, New Hampshire. Did you say that one yesterday? I don't think so. Ossipee, New Hampshire, coming in with 2 hanging planters, both large, triple mount and purple quartz.
Okay, 2 hanging planters. It's nice little collection.
One more here. We got Elizabeth in Baltimore, Maryland, getting a Swamp Juice V60. Very nice.
And Baltimore
Baltimore.
getting a V60 Swamp Juice. That usually never works out, so we'll see how that works.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pull those listings, but we'll see. Swamp Juice hates like these concave walls. It's not happy.
All right, we did most recent orders. We did most recent subscribers. We shouted out the people who posted in the community tab. Now it's just time to shout you guys out. You guys are the MVPs. You showed up early.
Woo!
You get a red sticker. It's a star. You can put it right on your chest area.
Oh.
You can save your star stickers and redeem them. No.
Everybody gets a little calendar and
And shout out to you guys. Tammy was the first in the chat per usual. Tammy has got a quick draw. Shows up first. Tiny, Gail, Ashley. We got Wise in here.
Let's go, guys. That's freaking sick.
And Leah.
Yeah.
And
I love. Thank you
that's
guys
what
for
we
all
got.
being here.
Appreciate you guys
Happy
showing
Friday.
up. Happy Friday. I know it's kind
Oh
of a
my
rare
gosh.
Friday stream. We don't always do the Friday stream, but like I said, busy first beginning of the year here. We had a crazy busy day yesterday. We're going to inspections at the house. And all this, you guys know the story, how it all works. So we're back to square one. We're going to find some more places to look at.
Yes.
And we got a couple weeks to do it. So hopefully it all works out. But let's get some numbers in the chat as well. Drop your number in the chat. 1 out of 10, how you guys feeling? 1 out of 10, we want to know how you're feeling. So drop your number in the chat. Jess, what's your number?
I'm going to say 9. Feel pretty good. Housing situation is still stressful, but I don't feel as bad as yesterday. How about you, Nick?
Yeah. I'll say 9, I guess.
9.
I mean, the place we were looking at was like pretty nice, besides for the fact that it totally failed inspection. Needs a new roof, needs a new water heater, needs new plumbing.
Yeah, straight up.
It was pretty much inhabitable.
But on the surface, it looked good. So
On the
it's like
surface,
one
it
of
looked
those
good. Had a
things
nice
that you
studio
gotta-
room.
Yeah.
And all the places that we're kind of looking at now, like, there's just nothing really that's
Special.
a perfect puzzle fit.
Yeah.
But we'll
We
pick
do.
a few. We'll go look at a few. Maybe some more will pop up in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
But I'll say 9 because tomorrow,
Yes. That's right.
the biggest barbecue festival in Lakeland, right here in Lakeland, Pig Fest, happens every year. We've been 4 or 5 years in a row.
Yes.
We will drop a video on the second channel. In case anyone doesn't know, we do have 2 channels on YouTube.
Please follow
If you
us.
want to follow us outside of the Pottery studio, you can hang out with us on our adventures around Florida and other places. And both of the channels are connected to the same Google Ads account. So if you click on that video, you watch the ad, you drop a like, you leave a comment, it spreads it out there. It does make us a little bit of money. It goes to supporting our business, supporting the dream. So you can easily do that. It's totally free. Hopefully it's fun and entertaining for you guys. So look out for that video.
Yes.
If it doesn't get posted tomorrow, because we're going tomorrow, and by the end of the day, I will be filled with meats of various
my
barbecue
God.
varieties and probably macaroni and cheese and
Yeah, what's your favorite side? What are you looking forward to? The mac and cheese?
probably mac and cheese.
Yeah, mac and cheese is so good. Especially like, because it's all homemade stuff, so it's like you could get mac and cheese from different places and it's totally different. We gotta find the best one in the whole place.
Yeah, we'll have to try multiple different macaroni and cheese. They will have gator on the stick. I think we'll pass the gator on the stick. If you want to see us eat gator, go to our most recent barbecue festival. It's called Pig Jam.
Pig Jam was dope.
We did try the gator on a stick, so you can see our reaction to that. And what's the plan for the stream here?
All right, guys, we are still finishing up our frond order. We're so close. So we need to make 5 more of the large tabletop planters. We have thrown all of the mediums, the 4-inchers, and we have actually completely finished and glazed all of the small 2.5-inch. So that 1/3 of the order's done. Complete. 1/3 of the order is 50%, and then 1/3 of the order is incomplete. So we still need to do
100 planters going to Austin, Texas.
Seriously.
When we have all 100 planters, we're going to have to take a short and show off of a massive
Yeah.
army of planters.
Yeah, seriously. That's going to be a great...
We have had another wholesale order in the past week or so for, what was it, Adorn?
Yeah, for like 40.
They ordered about 48 planters as well. So it's going to be planter marathon to start off the year, which is how it's going to be.
It's just what it is. So
Gail did say about the house, she said, not for you. Wait, your house is there.
thank you. I believe it's there too. We just need to, it's funny because like when you're looking at all the stuff, you need to type in the right like keywords in order to get to what you need. So you have to like reword everything and search multiple times.
It's easy to get fatigued. You're just looking at the same place. You're clicking on the same thing. and
Forget
it's
what you
like
looked at
over and
already and
over
it's
and
over.
over.
Yeah, it's like,
Check the passerby in here.
what's up,
Said,
man?
"G'day, Swan City."
G'day.
Said, you had me thinking it's Friday, your Thursday. Being a shift worker, you had me there for a moment.
Oh, we got you. Fooled you.
Special Friday stream. It's episode 180.
Yes.
Drop a like wherever you're watching, Rumble, Twitch, or YouTube. We will kick up the vertical stream once we start to throw as well. And so we're going to start with what here?
Large planters. Let's get these done. And then we have some 4-inch planters. And if we do everything, we've got the whisk holders to make. And we have some handles to attach to a couple pieces. And we have some stuff to trim from yesterday. So we
right.
trimmed about half of what we did yesterday. but these guys were not ready to go, so they'll be done. They'll be ready by the end of the stream, so we got to get that done too.
Little guys
See how far we
here.
get.
Cameras are ready to go. Passerby just read the chat again, but I'm trying to say a word. Planters coming right up. We got 5 large planters. What's your estimated time?
1 hour. If I can get all 5 done in 1 hour, I'll be a happy camper. If I can get it done before the hour mark, then I'll be impressed with myself. So.
All right. And like I said, games at 4.
Yes.
And then we'll wrap the stream up after the games. We'll send you off into your weekend. Before we do that, we told you what we're doing this weekend. Barbecue Festival. I will be gaining as much weight as possible tomorrow.
Seriously, I'm trying to eat. Maybe
And,
fast tonight and not have dinner. Just so I can have
What are
more
you
of my-
guys doing this weekend? Anyone got some weekend plans? I know some people aren't feeling particularly well, especially if you're sick and you don't want to go out there and spread it around. I know the weather's kind of crazy for a lot of people out there as well. So
Yeah, going from extreme cold to extreme heat and having that flip definitely messes with people's.
whether you're chilling inside or relaxing or got a plan, let us know what you're doing this weekend.
Yes, tell
Tammy
us.
did say, I think it will take you 45 minutes, Jess.
I love it.
That's
Love
the
the
goal.
confidence. All right. I do need to get that measurement on the calipers, so let's do that really quick.
Tiny did say, I'm happy and jealous at the same time.
Ah,
He said, I think y'all should get me some and mail it to me.
oh my gosh. I'm sure some of these places do that type of thing. There are spots that we're gonna see that they only sell racks of ribs, and I'm sure that they do mail-in services and stuff too. You'll have to see the video. But there's gotta be bomb barbecue in Texas. All right, am I ready? Are we ready?
Sure. Started at 1:30.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. It's all fresh clay too, which is really nice. So let's see, first throw. Like this. Other way. Yeah, a little more towards you. Yeah, that looks good. There we go, guys. Let's get this centered up. Very nice. All right. Feels pretty good. Let's get it flat. Straight down. Don't want to trap any air, so we're pushing in from the sides.
We got Janine's journey in the chat.
Janine.
So extra excited for the stream today. Feeling down and needed a pick-me-up.
Ah, glad we could all hang out. We can make you feel better. We are here. We're gonna play the games at 4. So we're gonna throw as much as we can until then.
We did get some numbers in the chat here.
Oh, let's go. How are we feeling today?
Tammy said 8.
8. It's pretty good.
Tiny said 7.
7.
Just because I had to go to Fort Worth to pain clinic, so all that driving kind of got my back jammed up.
That's right, man. Hopefully it was a good learning experience and you can come out of that and hopefully they can help you.
Y said easily a 1,
Oh no.
but I'm here to chill and calm.
Oh my goodness. A 1 is unacceptable. We gotta bring that up for you. I'm glad you're here hanging out with us.
I know it's cold out there for a
Yeah.
lot of people.
Definitely.
It is Friday though,
True.
so hopefully we had a good week. And if not, guess what? We got a weekend
Tomorrow's a new
to
day.
reset, recharge, and wake up Monday and set the tone for the
Monday
week.
is.
Yes, you interrupted me, but that's okay.
I did do that. I'm
Leah
sorry.
said 7, maybe 7.5 after a nap. Said feeling like fresh hell all day.
Oh no.
Made it to the clinic before they closed. I have a flu A.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness.
She did say
Did you
I
take
have
antibiotics?
been taking it easy, in quotes, as easy as I can when taking care of 2 sick babes.
When the whole family's sick, that's not fun at all. I'm so sorry. Or at least you guys can all like be together and watch movies and not have to worry about getting each other sick.
Tony said, Jess, Nick, let me get a woot woot from both of you with some passion.
What? Woo woo! Your turn.
Woot. I can't do it.
Yes, you
Woot
can.
woot.
Woot.
That sounded like an owl. Passerby did say, little guy has the right idea. I'd like to go back to bed.
Oh my goodness. Little guy sleeps so much.
Tony just said, Nick, stop dodging me. Dodging me. Give me a woot woot already.
Aw.
Tammy did say, nothing too cold to go outside.
Mmm.
She said, gonna sleep and watch football on Sunday.
Oh wow. Is that the Super Bowl? Is it Sunday?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Got Mandy in here.
Mandy!
Said, making a cup of hibiscus tea.
Ooh, yum. We've been watching so many videos about starting gardens. Like, cannot wait to start growing some stuff. And I definitely want a tea garden.
We got Cadence in here as well.
Cadence!
Happy Friday, everybody.
Yes, I like being here on a Friday. You have a favorite day of the week, Nick? Is Friday your favorite day of the week?
Probably not.
Which one?
I don't know.
I know you don't like favorites. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is like awesome. Saturday we always take off. Sunday we go to church. We have all of our chore days. We cook. I really like Sunday. And then Monday, if everything goes well, feel recharged and ready to work again. I feel really good about Mondays. All right, we are making this planter here. You guys know 5.5 inches tall and 5.5 inches wide. Let's see where we're at here. We just got to get our height first. We got it. Now let's just pull it out so it's actually nice and straight. We have a little attached space down here for the first throw of the day. It is feeling really good. Now let's not jinx ourselves.
Gail did say, I'm just hoping I don't lose power.
Ugh. Do you have a generator?
And Tiny said, Gail, in our new home, I hope not either. Said, I hope and pray everyone is safe.
Agreed, definitely.
All right, the poll yesterday
Oh yeah?
was, do you believe in ghosts?
Dang, what should we do today?
We had over 700 votes on the poll. Today we're going with, do aliens exist?
Oh wow, you're on a sci-fi kick.
I want to see if people believe in ghosts or aliens more.
That's funny. I like it.
55% of people did say, out of 700 people, yes, they believe in ghosts.
Well, Nick, do you believe in aliens?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of alien? All the aliens. All right, where is my one tool? The one I like. This little guy. I'm gonna come right under here, give ourselves a little bit of a bevel, and compress our water well, and then give a little swirly right in there in the bottom. Perfect. All the way under and through. Number 1 completed. 4 more to go. Perfect. Push that guy all the way down there. Next bat going on. Center it up a little bit. That'll do. £5, 4 ounces going down. Nice and secure. Slowly start centering it. Nice. All the way up. Heck yeah. This one's feeling good. I'm not sure if centering these pieces or pulling the walls takes more time. I feel like typically centering takes the most time. You want to make sure your fundamentals are down before you start making your piece.
That's Sunset in the chat.
Sunset, hi. Good to hear from you. Happy Friday.
Micah Sandy subscribed to the channel.
There we go. Nice.
Give a shout out to Ayers Lake Farm Compound.
Ayers Lake Farm Compound.
Campground, actually.
Campground? What's up, guys?
And he said, back with iced hibiscus tea. Recently learned that you cannot put milk in it.
Why?
I love milk in my tea. I wasn't even thinking, and the milk sort of separated.
Oh, it curdled? Yuck. I wonder why.
She said it was solely made from the flower and not tea leaves.
Yeah. Hibiscus tea is a herbal tea. It's completely decaffeinated. It's made from a flower, the hibiscus flower. But like mint is the same, like mint is just a leaf. I mean, it's not a flower.
Sunset said, sorry, haven't been in the lives, been moving finally in our new place and love it.
No sorries, that's amazing. Congrats. You have space to practice pottery? Lots and lots of compression, nice flat base, all the way out. Want this to be 5.5. Boom, we got it. Let's bring our walls back in, compress the rim, and let's start pulling up towards the center. Compress the rim. I'm gonna collar this in a little bit more too.
Janice said hi from Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. Very cool. Hello to you from Florida. Lakeland, Florida. Definitely drop your locations in the chat, guys. Gotta let us know where you're watching from. That's freaking sick. I've never been to Nashville. I would love to go. Have you ever been to Nashville? I don't think so.
I drove through. Yeah, I think I drove through Nashville when I drove from Arizona to Pennsylvania.
Wow. That's awesome.
Janine did say, I think hibiscus is a sour tea, so probably reacted like orange juice would with milk.
Wow. That's really interesting.
Sunset did say, yes, I can do it wherever. I plan to do it on the porch.
Oh, nice.
When it's summertime, we are gonna get another snowstorm.
Mm-hmm. Very, very, very cool.
Robert said hi
Anonymous
from
Anomaly
Pasco, Florida.
subscribe to the channel.
What's up, Robert? Pasco, Florida. Where's that?
Not sure.
Pasco. All I can think is like, I'm not sure. Where's Pasco at? Is that in the handle?
Pasco County, Florida. It's near. Said Newport Richey Bay area.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Familiar, familiar. Bay Area.
Pablo Rodriguez said, hi, Miss Pottery.
Hello, Pablo.
And Carolyn asked, what are you making?
We are making planters right now. We have to make 5 of these big guys. So these are 5.5 inches wide. Perfect. And 5 inches tall. Perfect. They have an attached base plate right here. So this little extra clay we saved, and we're just going to compress our water well area and give it a little pinch straight up. Then compress our rim. And once it is leather hard, we trim it and we put drainage holes down in the bottom. Just make sure this actually looks nice and straight.
Daylub in the vertical.
Daylub.
Said, you, as pottery creator, know your work and created it to be seen by everyone. Same with God. He created us to be in his likeness. And we are seen by everyone. Got Joe Pope in the chat.
Pope. Joe Pope.
Said, on a Friday, what's happening?
What's up, bro? Yeah, we did a half day yesterday, so I wanted to come in today for a half day. Get our work done. Be here with you guys. Hope you're having an awesome Friday. Ah, perfect. All right, let's do another one. I'm gonna clean off my chamois first. So we don't have bat pins. The way we get around that is we use a large chamois on our wheel head. Just have to keep it clean and like wrung out, squeegeed out, and it creates a non-slip surface for your bats. It only works if you can stay super centered on your bat.
Ashley in the vertical.
Ashley.
Said, I'm Nordic alien.
Nordic alien. How alien? What does that mean? Nordic alien? Tell me more. All right.
Daylib did say you do great work, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Lots and lots and lots and lots of practice. Let's Get this guy centered up. Pushing in from 2 opposing sides. I go diagonally here. Bringing all this clay up to the top, then back down. Let's grab the rest of this clay down here and bring it up.
Joe did say mostly just cleaning, adulting. It's a high of 23 today, but real feel is 15 right now.
Jeez. That's awful, I'm sorry. Definitely everybody needs to stay super warm and drink hot chocolate for me.
Tiny did say aliens are demons in disguise.
I'm with Tiny.
And Mandy said, had to answer the poll, yes, I believe in aliens. Not your gray antenna or one's looking for a boy named Elliot, but I do believe there are other forms of life out there.
Yeah.
Ashley did say, don't know, I've just had customers throughout my years say you are an alien, and I say, yes, I am. And then one lady went into details about Nordics.
Oh, wow.
She said, I don't know my dad, so I could be. Cassidy wants to know how long you've been doing it.
Cassie, about 10 years.
And Dayla wants to know, do you ever create your own molds, or do you use molds?
We don't use molds right now, but we do have a plan to make a mold for a plate form. We've made plate sets for people custom in the past, but we really want to have a signature plate set from a mold, so they're stackable, they're really, really nice. We have made molds in the past as well, but definitely prefer to throw. So anytime though, you can throw instead. Plates definitely just make sense with like some type of, even like a press mold that you throw with it on the wheel.
Joe did say, I accidentally pulled up the vertical on my TV and just thought, how much longer before short format becomes so popular that TVs can go vertical?
Oh my gosh.
Or they start selling vertical TVs.
They sell vertical monitors. I hope they don't start selling vertical TVs.
No, it'll never happen.
I mean, it's just not a good viewing experience. Like, they have like, I'm thinking, you know, the vertical, like a Peloton type of thing. So they have like an integration.
They'll never go to the movie theaters and it'll be a big vertical.
Vertical screen, yeah, seriously. All right.
Maybe dome shaped.
Yeah, like IMAX. I mean, they have the sphere. All right, come down to the center for our planter. We're gonna open it up. Pull all this clay towards ourselves. Nice. Sit here and have a little bit of compression. Get all our slurry out. Leave about a little more than a quarter on the bottom here, 1/4 inch of clay for our base. Just gonna move our fingers back and forth, compressing. Nice and flat and even. We don't want any cracks. All right, perfect, 5.5 inches. I'm gonna take our wall, collar it in a little bit. There we go. One nice pull, set us up for an even bigger pull. Get that right into the center. Compress the rim every time.
Dale said, my life likes Ray Dunn because they're all different.
Who said that?
Dale.
Ray Dunn. I'm not sure of the artist, if that's a potter. be honest, I don't know many potters when it comes to other people selling their works and stuff.
Tiny said, Jess, what's on your earrings?
Tiny, I'm so glad you asked. So these are actually little drops of glaze that landed on the shelf. So like sometimes, like you can see this one, sometimes like the glaze runs and it drips off the piece if it gets like too hot or too melty or it's too thick. And if it drips enough, it'll form a little circle, a little drippy drop on the shelf. I had this collection of them, and actually we sent them to Leah. And Leah Bobia made them into jewelry. So now I get to wear earrings that are our little glaze droplets. And I have a necklace too. But Leah has some more if anybody's interested in purchasing from her. I believe she has a couple for sale. I literally had this collection that like I just couldn't throw them away. It was like a handful like this of just like little different colored beads, like little droppies. I was like, one day I'll find somebody. We'll figure it out.
Cassidy said, where are you from?
We're from Lakeland, Florida.
And I said, that's freaking amazing.
Isn't that freaking amazing?
Ashley said, glazy poo earrings.
Yes, exactly. I mean, there's ceramicists out there that like only make earrings. They only make, you know, stuff like that. But I mean, we don't have the kits, the soldering stuff, the glue, the posts. That's like a whole, you know, another realm of art. So to be able to collaborate with Leah was really cool.
Gail did say it hasn't started snowing and they're already listing closings.
That is so crappy. I remember Pennsylvania was like that too.
And she said about the earrings, that is so special.
Super special. Maybe we can get cuff
G2
links for you
subscribe to the channel.
or something. I don't know. What
Yeah.
kind of thing would you want?
We got Larry in the chat.
Larry. Happy Friday.
Dayla did say, I'm surprised you don't know Ray Dunn. People go crazy over her pottery.
I mean, maybe if I saw some of their work, I would be like, oh yeah, sure, I've seen the works before. I just never really paid attention to too many other artists. I mean, I know some art that like I've seen and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I like that. And then you look into it, but I never like did art history or anything for ceramics. Not like traditionally trained or anything, but there's some people that we know because we've, you know, seen it, but oh.
That's Sia Sharma in the chat.
Sia?
Said, hey guys, remember me?
Of course. How are you, Sia? Sia won our giveaway, right?
Oh yeah.
The 100th, was it the 1000th sub giveaway? And she got like a mug. Is that right, Sia? You got the mug? Or a mini jar? I feel like she got the mug. And she was gonna give it to like her sister or something. It's been a minute.
Gil did say, I used to make earrings for gifts.
Aww. I just remember one time, like right when I was just like starting, I was still like in college, somebody like wanted me to make clay beads that were unglazed, that had like a, you know, a hole through them, so they were just bisked so that they could put essential oil on them. And they wanted me to make like 50 of them, and I remember I just hated that project so much. I was like, I'm never making this again. Like, it was so time consuming, and they came out cool, but it's just like, man, hurt my back a lot. That was a long time ago.
Joe said, have you ever heard of exploding trees?
I have not. Why would the trees be exploding?
Exploding trees, or the technical term frost crack. An explosion implies an outward burst of debris driven by combustion or massive internal pressure. What you're actually witnessing is a strong and sudden split. When trees get too cold,
Oh my god. What, so they just split down the middle?
they sort of explode.
They explode? What the heck? No, I never ever heard of that.
Joe said, when trees go from really hot to cold, the water in the trees can expand and basically explode the outer layers of trees.
Jeez. That's freaking insane.
Bear Miser says, does it have a hole to allow the water to get to the outside chamber?
Yes. So we don't put the holes in until they dry a little bit more, but the hole does go right at the bottom of the pot itself. I have one here that we keep in the studio. So this guy has 3 drainage holes, and I don't know how well you can see them, but they're down in the well area. This way you can let it just be regular drainage or put water in the side and the plant drinks when it's ready. But this is our golden Pathos. She's super happy. I like just flipped it up and like folded it over. Might need to happen again. It was like almost touching the ground.
Yeah, Steve was the winner of the 1,000 subscriber giveaway.
Right?
Said from 1K to 22K, guys. It's been a minute, but yeah, still got that mug though.
Let's go. I'm so glad you got it. I'm pretty sure you were our first customer or first person in India to get any product. So that's freaking sick. I think you're still the only one.
Might have been Algeria, I'm not
Oh, was
sure.
it Algeria? Remind me, I'm sorry.
Billy subscribed to the channel.
Hope you still love the mug. That's really, really cool. Alright. Center, come all the way up to the top. Push all our clay back down to the bottom. I'm using...
Sherry said hi. I'm curious about colored clay. Do you dye it or most buy it already colored?
You would use a product called a stain, a mason stain, or an oxide. Oxides are naturally occurring, and most of them. And the stains are man-made, so it's like you add that powder to the clay and wedge it in. There's other ways to add the powder. You add it in there, and then you can color the clay, color white clay or any other clay. There are some dark clays like black or brown clays, red clays that are natural, but the majority of like those clays that you see that are like yellow or red or blue, greens, it's like a powdered stain. You mix it and then you can wedge it into your clay, or take like liquid clay and put it in there and let it dry. We recently did do a couple colored clay mugs. They were really, really fun. You have to test a lot when it comes to colored clays because certain colors show up more than others, like a yellow or maybe even like a red might need way more stain than, let's say, a green or a blue. Just totally depends. Gail said, I had my tea this morning in your mug. Oh my goodness, Gail. I'm sorry if I missed anything before that. Joe Pope said, how would you add something like bubbles or something protruding from the vase? Make the shape and then stick them on, or push the shape from the inside. You could do either. I've definitely seen people like take the wall of a piece and kind of brace it, and then you just push out from the inside, creating like a deformity, or like a nice bubble on the side. Or you could do an additive, you know, method, sculptural, and add more clay onto the side. Depends on like what kind of look you're going for. Push this straight down. There we go. Wise said, I'm gonna dip out. I appreciate y'all sharing. Thanks. I'll be in regularly. Yo, Wise, glad to have you here. Part of our community. Much appreciate you. Have an amazing weekend. Report back on Tuesday, sir. Joe said, like you do with the handle of a mug. Yeah, you could add that, just like the handle of a mug. You just can score and slip and put it on. I mean, if you were doing like changing the wall of a piece and you just wanted it to kind of get like push out like little dots, maybe like polka dots, I would just go in there and manipulate the clay. Just like the spouts, you can manipulate the clay, the spouts on the bowl. You can go in on the wall and manipulate the clay just to be pushed out. But you can add pieces together at any point, however you want, pretty much, with score and slipping.
Try to get someone to go horizontal.
Guys, if you're watching on the mobile vertical stream, the one that you just flip through, it's like coming right off our phone. So the audio is pretty poor. The quality of the video is pretty bad, but we do have 2 streams on our YouTube channel. So if you're interested in a way better stream, you definitely should make it over to our legit episode. It's on our YouTube channel under the live section. It's way better. Real cameras, microphones, MVP Club. Make the switch and come over and join the real party.
Shout out to Wisecracker.
That's right.
Have a great rest of your Friday. I know the number was a little low. That's all
Hope it
right.
gets better.
Take what you need to do. Reset, recharge. Have a great weekend. We will be back on Tuesday. So I hope to see you there. Take care. And have a great weekend.
100%.
Shout out to 10 more for the 10 jewels.
Let's go 10 more. Thank you. Very much appreciate that. I'm waiting to see somebody come over to our horizontal stream, y'all. I have it pulled up. That's what I'm reading from. All right, let's see. Oh, Gail said, on the Mason Stain website, they give you the ratio for clay to stain to make the color. Ah, that's cool. I use dry clay scraps and then the water and then mix it. Then they have the recipe for slip and colored clay. That's awesome. Yeah, I would say probably like the easiest way to do it. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that at all. Never mind. Joe Pope said, on the Potter Talk, the only other Potter I've followed was Hotaling Ceramics. Maybe I'm saying that right. They actually have a similar follow count on IG, and you have on YouTube. They're a couple who make ceramics like you. Ah, another couple. That's fun. I haven't heard of them before. That's very cool. I'll have to go check them out.
Morgan in the vertical stream said you can also use crushed glass to get a bubbly effect.
Oh, true.
Did it once when I was a kid, and I did a pottery class. The bubbles were very tiny, though.
Yeah, especially like with the glass, what you can do is like if you had a bowl, you could put little crushed glass or marbles on the bottom of the bowl, but you couldn't do it on the side of a pot. If you just put like a marble on there, it probably would just drip right down. I mean, you could experiment and see what would happen. But that is a really cool thing that you can do with glass and ceramic combo. Bring it all the way up. Yeah, I've seen, I don't know who it was, I wish I remembered, it was a while ago. I've seen like this guy that makes like the body of the mug out of ceramic and then repurposes like old drawer handles and knobs and like epoxies them with different color resins and epoxy onto the mug, and they end up looking really cool. I always thought that was like pretty interesting. I like multimedia stuff.
Tim said, still here, just listening, trying to stay awake.
Tammy. All right, let's go ahead and get our, make sure we got this height, for sure we do. Here, all right. Let's get our little attached base going. Just right up underneath all that clay. So it's pinchable. Pinch that clay right up. There we go. A little attached base plate.
Tim said, Jess, is that number 4?
Yes, it is. All right, wire them off. Edge of that bat real quick. Very nice. Right down here, and we do have one more.
So are these planners for your big order?
Yes, they are. And we need to make a minimum of 36. Have a couple additional ones just for extras in case anything happens in the kiln. You never know.
Then I said, have you ever thought of putting things like seashells or bottle caps or anything similar onto y'all's pottery?
Honestly, not really. Just to like maintain its functionality and dishwasher ability and microwave ability. What do you think?
The bottle cap would definitely melt.
Yeah.
Country Girl
the
13
seashells would probably
subscribe
burn
to
away
the
as well.
channel.
I know that there are people that use like seashells in the kiln to like allow the piece to like shrink and not shrink. Like you can use a chemical, I forget if it's just like alumina or silica. Gail probably knows the name, but I think they just turned it, yeah, they just like turned to dust, like in the kiln.
Danny said back in high school, I took a ceramics class. I sucked at throwing on the wheel, so I just told my teacher I was emulating the style of George E. Orr. And I had her fire a bunch of my warped bowls and pots.
Oh, man. I don't know who that is, but I can imagine. You gotta learn the fundamentals first, and then explore.
Manny said, check the weather. Monday is a low of -4.
Oh my god.
She said, a whole lot of nope.
Yeah, seriously.
We got Dominica in the chat.
Dominica, hello. How's it going?
We're sitting at a bright and sunny 79 degrees currently.
Really? That is super nice. We got the windows open.
Low of 61 today. Says Saturday 79, Sunday 85,
What?
Monday 64.
How's it gonna go from 85 to 64 like that?
That's the cold front we're getting.
That sucks.
Joe said, the people I talked about use seashells to create a natural design in the pottery.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah, I've seen a lot of works that like, oh, we talked to Gail about this too before, that use leaves, like the leaf imprint. You can like use a rolling pin, get the leaf imprint on it, or the seashells to get like a cool design. You can definitely use that as like a stamp.
Got Mike in the chat.
Mike, happy Friday.
Gil did say, in the wood fire, I've used seashells instead of clay pads on the bottoms.
That's what I was thinking, and
Leaves an interesting pattern, especially if you load it on its side.
Oh,
Also use seashells like stamps.
yeah, solid. Yeah, when you're doing like the atmospheric firings, like especially like the salt or soda firings, you have to have your piece elevated up off of the shelf so that it can get atmosphere all over it and shrink. I've seen them use, it's called wadding. You can make wadding, but using seashells as wadding is pretty cool.
We got Cleanthes in the chat.
Cleanthes, hello. How are you doing today? Happy Friday.
And Arthur said hi from Fresno, California.
Fresno, very cool. Hello to you from Lakeland, Florida. All the way on the other side.
Also asked, what are you making?
What are we making? We are making a planter. This guy's gonna be a 5.5-inch tabletop planter with an attached base plate. So we're gonna open it up, push all our clay off to the side. Lots
Shout
of
out to 10 more.
Who?
10 more.
10 more.
Gave us the 10 joules and hopped over
Oh,
to the
you
horizontal
did? 10 more, you did it. Let's go. 10 more said, did you respond, or did you repurpose the clay that you were throwing into the bottom of the bucket and then putting on the spinner thing? This one specifically is fresh clay, but we do, it's called reclaiming. All of these like little bits, they go into a big bucket over here, and then they go from the bucket onto a plaster slab and get dried out. Then I actually have some over here. This is our reclaim, ready to get wedged up. And I gotta wedge that like ASAP. I gotta get that done. Put back into bags, ready to get used. So there is no waste here.
Cleanthes did say, I'm okay last year in school.
Really? Let's go. Congrats. You must be stoked. All right. 5.5 inches wide. Lots of compression. We're gonna collar this back in. Boom. 10 more set. Okay, cool. Definitely. Reclaiming is very cool. The only thing bad about reclaim is it smells awful. Although I did see like a short about people putting eucalyptus oil into their reclaim bin. I don't know how I feel about that, but possibly able to use essential oils to mitigate the smell. It smells really bad.
Doa Deng said hi from Indonesia.
Oh, hello to Indonesia, Doadang from Florida. Let us know where you guys are watching from. And we're in the middle of Florida. What temperature did you say it was? 80?
80 degrees.
80 degrees. 80 and sunny in Florida. Crazy. Nice. Keep this form concave like this, nice and collared in until we get our height. Because if it just keeps flaring out and out, it'll eventually end up like a bowl, and we don't want that. We want a straight wall. All the way up and then compress the rim. We're gonna do that, I think, once more, if not twice. Let's get our height. We got our width, so once it's straight, it'll be 5.5 inches wide, but it needs to be about 1/4 inch taller.
Gil said I put vinegar in it to stop mold, but slop bucket does smell awful.
It does smell bad, huh?
Tiny said gonna make some coffee and some ramen.
Coffee and ramen.
Jason said hello from Indiana.
Indiana? Oh, wow. I've definitely never been to Indiana. Have you?
I don't think so.
Indiana, that's wild.
10 more said I'm in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
And the high today is -16
Oh my gosh.
with the wind chill and -6 without.
Stay warm out there, guys. Oh no, I bellied it out too much right there. Let's collar it back in. And we need our rib here. I'm just pushing from the inside out against the rib to get this nice and straight. It also takes off any of that extra slurry. All this extra stuff. Looks pretty good. All right. Yeah, 5.5. 5.5, perfect.
Mike said Peepsy got a ring today. Posted it in the community.
A ring? What the heck? Let me see this.
Peepsy got his ring today. We ordered special elastic rings with no harm from Belgium. Look at the nice lighting. Peepsy feathers are looking gorgeous on the pic as they look in real pic from today.
Oh my gosh, what?
He's rocking a jewelry.
That's hysterical. He's the coolest chick ever, huh? Nice. All right, so last thing we gotta do is a little extra compression on the side, right in the water well, and a swirly at the bottom of the pot. Looks like a little bit of slurry left down there. I'm just gonna get that. And then let's wire it off. And time.
52 minutes.
52 minutes. That's pretty good. Better than an hour. Right in between what I said and what Tammy said. So I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, what's next, guys? Get all the slurry into a bucket. Our buckets are overflowing. Hopefully this heat wave helps out getting our reclaim process as fast as possible.
Arthur asked, was that dental floss?
It's not. That's a wire tool. This is from Mud Tools, so it has a nice handles on it, and it's a piece of wire. I know potters like to use like fishing line is a really common wire tool. Floss would probably just snap. All right, we're gonna make some smaller planters. This guy's gonna be 4 inches wide. So we need 4 inches on the ruler. Got it. My thing's like freaking out a little bit.
Arthur said, enjoyed your show. Have a good day.
Thanks, Arthur. We're here every Tuesday, Thursday, usually, if you want to come back. Hope you have a great day, too. An amazing weekend. Oh, not this one. This one. My tablet exploded, so no chat.
Mandy said, is vengeance on the bingo?
Is it?
Let's take a look. Anything with a vengeance.
I'm wearing the shirt, guys. Limited time left.
It's actually pretty much over.
It's
I mean, it's
over.
still on the website, but
2025 is over, so 26 merch coming soon.
mailed packages today? No. We did get 10 more to come over, so
Yes!
convert viewer horizontal. New
That one's
viewer
for you, 10
community
more.
post.
Mm-hmm. Lots.
Shout out to Peepsy. I did give shout outs. That's what we're looking at so far.
Delicious. Nice.
But Mike said the ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's a ring mark to be able to see that it's Peepsy.
Oh.
Peepsy has to wear it because it's likely that Peepsy goes to a friend to live there, but it's our chicken. And we want to have Peepsy get comfy with the ring as soon as possible.
Oh, wow.
Joe did say, it's what the assassins use,
What does that mean?
the wire tool.
The assassins? Yeah, straight up. It's what, you guys can watch the Headless Potter. Come back to me. Get back at me. Alright, I guess maybe I got that.
Dawa Dang said, how much do you sell for one piece?
Depends on the piece. You can find all our stuff on our website. It's at swancityceramics.com. We have photos of every glaze color. We make all the glazes ourselves too. And every, almost every glaze color, but every form at least. If you have any questions, you can ask us here or send us an email.
Tiny said, remember to hydrate and stretch.
Let's go, Tiny. We're gonna get a double dipper here.
Ah, come on, that's too easy.
It's too easy. I will hydrate them.
Gil said you can always sponge off the water each morning.
I do. And it's still, they're very full.
Dominica said, I heard some potters use old guitar string too.
That's legit if you got it around.
And Janine, I'm not sure if you answered her question, but she said, quick question. If you are from Lakeland, how did you get your name, your company / channel at Swan City?
So Swan City Ceramics is like a homage to Lakeland. It's the Swan City. So there's like a ton of swans here.
Swan City is the nickname for Lakeland. That's
Yeah.
the answer. Tim said, Jess and Nick, I'm going to have to nap. Love you guys. Talk to you guys on Tuesday.
Sounds good, Tammy. Thanks for saying hi and being here. We love you too. Enjoy your weekend and your nap. There we go.
Dominica said, I'm chilling in the evening and knitting another pair of socks for my priest friend.
Oh,
Said he's getting too cold in the church.
that's nice.
Kind of just said Nick is so hardcore.
Yeah. That's legit.
Mandy dropped the link, said, watch the cursed sad tale of the headless potter here.
Went for it, huh? The cursed sad tale. Perfect 4x4. Let's get our little attached base pulled out, pinched up. Make sure we're straight. Perfect. Looking good. The slurry out of the bottom. And let's see, a little compression right in the center. Little swirly at the bottom and wired off. Done deal. Cute. I think we're gonna do 3 of these and we're gonna make some mini jars.
Mandy said, I still love going back to your Napoleon Dynamite reaction video every once in a while.
That's funny.
Just pure perfection, one of my favorite movies.
Wow. That was definitely one of Nick's babies. It's awesome. Glad you like it. Love it. Yeah, that was the original box drop challenge, huh?
Dominica said, one ring to rule them all.
Yes.
Said, so funny, my husband is actually watching Lord of the Rings in the cinema tonight with the priest I just mentioned.
Oh, what? Let's go. All right, guys, I just put this on the wrong bat and it's not big enough, so let's fix that. Clean that bat off. Put it back. We need this plastic, big bat. Nice. Let's try that again. Nice. Up. Nick's dang it is spot on. Let's go. That's wild. Aw. Gail said I gave a mini jar to a friend for her birthday. I think she liked it. Oh, that's so sweet. Spreading the love. All right, Planter City.
Mason said, have you ever gotten your hair stuck in the clay?
No. I've gotten clay in my hair before, but not like in the wheel like you see those fails. Those people are, what the heck. Gotta have your hair up. I'm not gonna go find a destination on this, like, it's nuts. A little wider.
Mike said, yes, clean that bat. Just for me to burn it in my mind, too.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad we're all on the same page.
That'd be a shirt.
Clean that bat.
Manny just said, big laughing.
Oh my gosh.
Going back to the old shorts of just accidentally dropping a mini jar, and the look on Jess's face for the thumbnail is making me cry laugh.
Oh my god. Don't go too far back, guys.
Hello, 123 in the vertical said, I have a question. I want to start making clay project. What will you recommend to start off with?
If you've never done anything with clay before, I'd recommend getting some air dry clay and just experimenting and having fun. You can buy it online or probably at Walmart. We have this video on like the air dry clay kit that we bought. If you're interested in looking at that, it's like a couple videos behind in our thing. It's called Artify Clay Kit. It's on Amazon. But I would definitely recommend just getting some air dry clay and seeing if you even like it. Like sculpting, like throwing, like any of that. So I would start that.
PVG Rao subscribe to the channel.
Also, if you have a ceramics studio near you, wherever you live, you could take a class. That's a great way to start. Get our little attached base plate rolling.
Dominica did say they have a Lord of the Rings marathon for the next 3 days.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen a whole Lord of the Rings movie all the way through. We've tried to watch the first one a couple times, but never made it to the end.
Mike said I gave a mini jar to a friend that has to move.
Oh.
She was our neighbor, and we got a pretty cool relationship. I put a message in it for her, and she loved it. It was a triple melt.
Oh my goodness. That's so sweet. We love leaving the mini jars places. We always have one on us. And I actually did just give the one that I usually carry in my purse to our real estate agent. So we got to put a new one in there for Pig Fest tomorrow.
I'm not sure if I read it, but Gail did say I gave a mini jar to a friend for her birthday, and she liked it.
That's really, really nice.
Tiny said, all you nice people, I need to be nicer to people.
Yeah, you guys are the nicest people.
And when you said don't go too far back about the shorts,
Oh, yeah.
Mandy said,
Great.
I've already watched them all, too late.
Jeez.
And hello, 123 said,
Oh, yes.
how long have you been making clay projects?
We've been throwing for about 10 years. We've had the business for about 6.
We got William Lynn in the vertical.
Let's go, William. You're in the vert, though? What are you doing over there?
He said, hi all, there are no aliens except the rock group UFO.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Controversial takes.
And Mason said, where else are you live on?
We have 2 streams on YouTube. So we have the vertical mobile phone, and then we have a horizontal episode with real cameras, really nice stuff. That one is on our YouTube. It's on Rumble and it's on Twitch. So if you're still watching on the phone stream, you're in the wrong stream, guys. You're getting the worst experience. Come get a better experience.
Little Love Bunny said, I'm on my tablet.
Nice. You can find all of our streams on your tablet.
We got Mason over here.
Mason, you did it! He said, oh nice, I'm on the other one now. Isn't it better? Isn't it just so much better?
MASON679STHEGOATMAJOR subscribe to the channel.
Good job, friend. Mason's a good name. Alright, let's come straight down in the center. A 1/4 inch from the bottom. Straight towards ourselves. Go. Nice compression on the inside. We want this opening to be 4 inches. A little bit more.
That opal guy in the vertical
Opal.
said, define alien.
It's up to you to define. That's what I kind of said at the beginning too. It's like, what kind of alien are we talking about?
Brooklyn Yoder in the chat.
Brooklyn.
And Opal just said, well, that's a dodge. He asked you to define it and you just dodged.
Oh, I dodged it. It's okay. You want to put in a definition for it? So that you can answer appropriate?
Extraterrestrial being.
Oh, okay, okay.
Gail said, I watch the horizontal stream on my tablet so I can post and on the TV to see it bigger.
Hey. Got Gail watching on 2 devices? That's amazing.
William did say, on a personal note, hope everything goes smoothly for you with the new place.
Thank you. We did. I'm not sure if you heard yesterday. We did terminate the contract that we were in negotiation with for this last place. So we're back to searching. But it's on them because they had a crappy roof and they're going to have to deal with that. So they didn't want to help get the roof fixed.
Opal did say, are they visiting us? Probably not.
But do they exist?
We got Lawrence in the chat.
Oh, hey, Lawrence. Happy Friday. Let's try this one more time. 4, 4. I looked at the chat for 1 second and I see Tiny go, not the cheese plates. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, let's see. Let's just wire this guy off, and then I think we're gonna make some mini jars. Speaking of mini jars. We do need water in our bucket, unfortunately. Unfortunate, because I got almost no room to put anything else.
Lawrence did say today is Friday, right?
Yeah, indeed, Lawrence. We did a half stream yesterday, so I wanted to come back in today and do some more work, hang out with you guys. Let me get some water.
And that's what I call high quality A2O.
Tiny did say just throwing that last one was dynamite.
Wow.
And Mike did say the handles of the cheese plates, so sad. They were so cool if they didn't break while shipping.
Yeah, I mean, they broke while drying. Like, I just couldn't, they broke in the kiln, and I think we determined it was really the glaze fit that stressed it too much. Like, maybe if they were just completely clear and not colors, it would have been fine, but we tried so hard for so long, and then it was just like, all right, this is a lost cause. So.
Zachary Floyd subscribed to the channel.
Maybe if I had that Gale's magic water, it would have been different.
Just bad for storage.
Definitely like
Bad
hard to
for
store in your
shipping.
kitchen.
And the crack result was like 90%.
Yeah.
Love Bunny did say we made one of these at school, and to get it, I did use a tool. I used a strand of my hair, and I've never seen it again.
Oh my gosh.
Not sure. Lauren said, "What the heck? You had me screwed up for a second. Thought I was watching a previous recording. Losing my mind."
Oh my gosh. It's 2026 now. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Mason said, "Do you let them air dry?"
We do dry them until they are hard enough to trim, and then we refine the bottoms by trimming them, stamp them with our logo, and then we put them in a kiln to fire them. So they do get fully fired. It's not just air dry clay. This way, they go through 2 firings. One, so they're porous enough to adhere glaze, and then we glaze them with a ceramic glaze, which pretty much just turns to glass when it's fired again. All right, we're gonna make some mini jars. We throw our mini jars off the hump. So instead of weighing out clay for every single piece, we just throw them off the top of a centered piece of clay. Let's center this guy up.
Tiny said, is Jess drinking a can of Modelo?
No, it's sparkling water. It's like an off-brand. Know and love. It's empty though, so that's sad. I love bubbly water, man.
10 more said, are you ever scared that your ring is gonna slip off?
Not really. When I first started throwing with the ring, it did take a little bit of a learning curve, but it's like the clay spins into the ring. So it's not like pulling the ring off, it's pushing the ring back onto my finger. So maybe if it was on my right hand or I was throwing lefty style in reverse. Fun fact, I can throw in reverse. Had to before, but that was crazy. All right, so let's go with we have 2 sizes of these corks. We're gonna go with the bigger size this time around. This is the cork topper that it gets when it's totally finished, and this is what it looks like when it is finished. So the way that we measure the opening is we use the largest part of the cork so that it shrinks right in the middle of the base and the top. This works for our clay. Definitely recommend you trying it out on your own, but it works for us. So that's what we're gonna do. We put it on a stick and we're going to make sure that our opening fits the top of this cork. We centered our clay and we pushed about 2 finger lengths tall amount of clay up to the top. Come right into the center. I'm holding the bottom with my thumb so I can tell how much is down there still. We're going to have some compression right here, rock this back and forth, then push up our wall back into the center, compress the rim.
We got Melvin Major on Twitch.
Melvin Major, what's good?
Said hello.
What's up? Hello, hello.
I think that might be Mason.
Mason?
I'm not sure. Mason is Mason Major.
Oh, interesting.
Could be totally different. Oh, it says, yes, I am Mason.
Ah, yo, thanks for finding us on Twitch. We do have some Twitch friends out there, but definitely not as popular as YouTube. Who's winning, Twitch or Rumble?
We've got 75 on Twitch. 62 on Rumble.
Twitch is winning.
William said, fun facts.
Fun facts from William.
Anthony Lofredo, known as the Black Alien, has changed his entire body and transformed himself into an alien.
Seen like the Ripley's World book. I feel like I've seen something like that.
He said he's from France.
Oh wow, that's wild.
And Janine asked, has anyone tried the poppy drinks?
Kisong Dorji
POPPI?
subscribe to the
Wondering
channel.
if they're good. A 4-pack in Canada is $12.99.
Oh my gosh, can't be that good. It's like soda, the poppy stuff. It's like supposed to be like a natural soda. Is that right? $12.99 for 4? Oy.
Poppy is a popular brand of low-sugar, prebiotic sparkling soda known for its gut-healthy positioning, made with fruit juice and apple cider vinegar.
Okay. I mean, if it's something like a health drink, I could see it being a little more expensive, but geez, that's pretty wild. I've been straight up like really liking a little bit of apple cider vinegar in my sparkling water, like just an ounce, and it tastes really freaking good. It kind of tastes like kombucha, and I've been doing that like every couple days. I think that's really yummy. Apple cider vinegar is really good for you.
One-handed mini jar.
You want me to do that right now?
Yep.
Can I use the other hand to put water on here?
Oh. Gail said, with magic water, you don't use slip or a tad. scory little magic water and press together. Some potters use magic water and don't score. It pulls the clay together and binds in the kiln.
I did test it. Magic water, just magic water, with scoring and slipping. And magic water made as slip with the dry, with like bone dry clay. And I really like the slip with the bone dry clay. I think I have personally have gotten the best results.
Mike did say, Jess, I have to think hard when I do set up my wheel. I can throw both ways, but trim just in one way. Said it's so frustrating when I have the wrong setting to trim and destroy a piece.
Ugh, you got the reverse going. Like the only time now that I put it in reverse is like, I mean, I don't know if anybody even can recall this, but when we're making V60s and they are swirled on the bottom of the base, I like to reverse it and add a swirl going the opposite way, so it looks like the swirl actually goes all the way up the pot.
William Lynn in the Vertical has an opinion on Poppy.
Let's go,
So
William.
Poppy is a weak soda, not worth it. And doesn't taste good, just pass on it.
Dang,
That's William's opinion.
William. I think anything's worth like a shot. You try it and see if you like it, but I mean, that sounds very expensive, so. All right, I think I did it. What do you think?
Tenmore said the fact that I was actually kind of scared to subscribe because I didn't want to miss any of these streams is funny to me.
What? How would you miss it if you subscribed? You'd be like double downing, right?
Not gonna be able to catch everyone.
Every single one.
Not gonna be able to catch everyone. Janine said, I wanted to try it, but can't afford that.
Seriously. Sometimes when you're at the store, I mean like our Publix here, they have like a cooler where you can just pick up, you can just get one. Maybe you can find one at like a local place that just has one. You could try it. But man, that is pretty crazy.
Gilded said, do what works for you and your clay.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely sucks if it's like in reverse and then you go to like start trimming and then you mess up a piece, or you know, vice versa. It's like, yeah, you got to remember to check. I understand what you're saying.
Tenmore said, that's why I did subscribe and risk the fun of your stream today.
Yay!
Miguel said, make sure you set the bell for
Aw.
all notifications.
Yes! We're typically here Tuesday and Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But sometimes, you know, just like today, we're here on different days. Glad to have you here. Glad you found us today.
Zuby said, nice work.
Thank you. There we go.
Tiny said, I'm going to make coffee and ramen.
You doing it right now?
He said, I'm taking y'all with me.
Yay. Tanya, what do you think the craziest coffee drink you ever had was? Or the craziest ramen combination? That's a better question. Yeah, I do really like sparkling water, but some of them are just like not sparkly enough, you know what I mean? Like this one's the store brand, and it's apparent. It's not as sparkly as like a LaCroix or, I don't know, any other brand, but.
Ashley in the Vertical said, I love a tablespoon of peanut butter in my coffee.
That's what I was thinking in my mind, to kind of tell Tiny to try your coffee with a little bit of peanut butter in it. And it is really good. I also enjoy that.
Sunflower said, "Is pottery hard for beginners?"
I would say there is a learning curve. So when you start, everything's hard until it's not. Quote, quote, Joe Pope. But anybody can do it. You just have to practice. So depends on how much you love it.
We got Mason Major on Rumble.
Mason, let's go. You got the trifecta. There should be a special badge for the trifecta. Man, that's awesome. Started following us. That's fantastic.
We found Mason in the vertical stream. He came over to the horizontal YouTube stream. He hopped over to Twitch and Rumble as well.
Let's freaking go.
Ashley said, "Tiny, put peanut butter in your coffee cup."
Who said that?
Ashley.
Ashley, let's go. Definitely.
Tiny did say, "Never really had too crazy of a coffee experience. Just some vanilla frappuccino and a couple of those coffees that are like 5,000 calories from McDonald's." He said, "As far as ramen, probably like an all vegetable ramen or all meat
Yum, yum,
ramen.
yum.
We used to have a Vietnamese ramen place in Salt Lake City that was amazing, where you take your noodles and put them on this hot plate with some kind of cane. Might be
Oh. Huh.
Mason said, "I logged into Rumble just for you guys."
Mason. That means so much to us. Thank you. Support does not go unseen. That's crazy.
Mason hit the trifecta today.
That's awesome.
And it is just about 3 o'clock.
3?
So we are 1 more hour till we will play the games.
Nice. We're gonna attach some handles and trim some pieces after this, after our minis.
Gil said, "I've never had ramen."
That's crazy. What? What kind of noodles do you like, Gail? We recently had, was it udon noodles? And they were like really, really good. Where was that? It was like thick noodles.
Not sure.
Oh, it was Epcot.
You should put the trifecta on the bingo card.
Wow. Yeah, that's a great suggestion. Yeah, I'm all in for making the bingo like kind of tough too.
Ashley said, "I love noodles."
Noodles is skied.
Said, "Add an egg into the hot soup. Mmm.
Yes,
Cooks in the hot broth."
it is super good.
Mason said, "I didn't even know Rumble was a thing."
What? You made one just for us? Rumble's cool.
Got a couple people on the team green over there.
Definitely. One of the most infinite, the myth, the man, the legend. All right, how many more do you think I can get out of this, guys? Take your guesses. It's like a jelly bean. We should have started on it at the beginning. Like a jelly bean contest.
Gail said all kinds of noodles I like. After I visit Japan, I'll probably eat lots of ramen.
Yes. Yeah, I think actually it was like the Epcot Japan spot. We got the udon. I think it was udon. It was really good. It's like nice thick noodle. It was soba. Is that what it was? Soba noodles.
Yeah, soba.
Soba. I like that a lot.
I got some numbers here. Gail said 4.
4.
Mason said 3.
3.
Mike said 1.
1.
And probably one little one.
Good guesses.
10 more said 2 or 3 if you're lucky.
Let's see how it goes. Too big, so we're gonna collar it in a little bit. Ah, perfect. Ah! There we go.
William said never had it, but black ivory coffee.
Black ivory coffee, I don't know about
Said
that.
refined by elephants.
Oh, gross. I'm not into that. That's a beautiful way of saying that. Refined by elephants.
Tiny said, actually I like iced coffee, so after I put the peanut butter in with the hot coffee
Ice
and
it.
ice, mix it together.
Yes, do it and tell us all about it. It's super good. I really like it. I'm pretty sure you can still put milk in it too.
Ashley said, heating up chicken cup of noodles now.
Yum. Sometimes you just need a nice cup of noodles, right? I'm literally so excited for Pick Fest tomorrow. Like, I want to go early. When do you want to go? I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'd go and just spend all day and like listen to music and hang out.
Dominica said last weekend I had curry ramen with coconut milk based broth.
Ugh, I love a coconut ramen
with
or a coconut
seafood,
curry.
cilantro, crunchy bean sprouts. It was so good.
That's yummy. Ugh. Yeah, I really like a coconut curry. Are we still good? Yes. All right, let's fire it off. All right, so that was 1. This is 2. Let's see if we can get one more. Yeah, we should be able to.
Tiny said, man, I would love to go with you guys and hang out and just listen to good music and eat some barbecue.
Yum.
That would be such a fun day. I'm so envious. I really am.
Oh, look up local barbecue festival near you. It's barbecue season here, at least.
Make sure you grab a snack
That's right.
and you'll be with us in spirit. Joe said in the vertical, back in high school, what group do you think you guys would be considered a part of?
I was never in a group. Were you in a group like that? Like a clique?
Oh,
I was never a part of a thing like that. I had friends everywhere.
my high school only had like 200 kids in it, so it's pretty much one group.
Oh, yeah. All right, who guessed 3?
Gail said 4. Mason said 3. Mike said 1, maybe 2. 10 more said 2 or 3 if you're lucky.
Nice. We did 3. Really nice ones. All right, so how many did we get? 6, 7, 8, 9. Not too shabby.
Betimer sent 67 jewels.
Hey, let's go. Thank you, Betimer.
Is that going to do it for the throwing?
Yeah. It's all the clay that, I mean, I can go whisk holders. Should I just go whisk holders? We've got 1 hour.
Got about 50 minutes.
All right, here's the deal. We're going to see, we got to get these handles on today because don't want to do them tomorrow. So let's see. We got a couple handles here. They're ready to go. We'll do that. If there's any time after our handles, we're trimming. So no more throwing. We have a Stein from yesterday. I believe yesterday, 2 days ago. It's been Tuesday. Here she is, our Stein. And I lost my, oh, I know where it is, but I like using a foam piece. I guess I have my wood too, but get all of our stuff together in one place. Convert our wheel into a table, some foam. And this is our Stein handle, so let's get it fitted and attached. Let's see which way it looks better. This way or this way? This way. And we do have some of our magic water slip. And we used our magic water recipe courtesy of Gail, and just some dry clay. Put it together to make our own slip. And I've been really liking that, so that's what we're gonna do. Couple tools out, ready to go. Cut down our handle. We did make this before the stream. Let it dry so it's the same dryness as our Stein body. We're going to attach it just like this. Let me see.
William said, a cheap meal, ramen, 1 or 2 eggs, cheese, and Tabasco sauce. He said under $1.83 per serving.
Yum.
And Jeremy asked, how tall is the limit for spinning clay?
No limit. There's absolutely no limit. As tall as you can handle. All right. Pretty happy with that. Let's get it right, positioned correctly. What do you think? Right in the center, right? That looks great. And then we're gonna mark it. Score and slip both sides. We'll use this little tool. It's kind of like, I don't know, like a fork. Serrations. Score, score, score. I'm gonna add a little bit of this slip. Which is just clay and water. We'll use the water with a couple additives. Makes magic. I'd be down to try to do the magic water where it's only the water, no scoring or slipping. Try to do another test run of that again. But I feel like the joint is better when you score and slip because it's like a physical joint. All right, make sure it's actually nice and straight up and down. Pressing it in and bracing underneath. Perfect. Remove this extra slip and really just put it back. This is just the way that we've gotten the highest success rates for our pots. You can put a coil around it if you want. But I don't think we're gonna do that.
Gil did say that she scores.
Mm-hmm.
Tenmore said, I will probably not be commenting for a while because I'm going to mirror you guys to my TV, but you're doing great.
Do your thing. Definitely watch us on the big screen. Let's go.
And Mason asked, when did you start doing this?
2016. All right, just smoothing it out, connecting our joints. Want a seamless connection here, so just using the end of a paintbrush. Very nice. Smooth it out. Boop. Right here too. I think I am gonna add a little bit of a coil on the top one because I can see the joint too much. I don't like that, so. A little bit of the slip right here.
William B. Hardigan in the vertical said, so talented.
Thanks, William. It's just lots of practice. Anybody can do it. So, with the coil, I'm pushing into the joint and then flaring it in either direction.
Want some preliminary numbers on the poll?
Yeah,
We're
sure.
about 400 votes in.
Oh, really?
What do you think the answers are? Question is, do aliens exist, yes or no?
I think it's 60-40. No.
After about 400 votes, question was, do aliens exist? 63% said yes.
63% say yes.
We did the poll yesterday. Do you believe in ghosts? 55% said yes.
Wow.
62 are going with yes for aliens. More people, based on these two random polls, more people believe in aliens than ghosts.
Wow. It's pretty random. Pretty wild.
We got Karen in the chat.
Karen. Hi.
Said late to the live, prepping for the storm. Said missing Lakeland right about now.
Oh. It is pretty nice here right now. Not gonna lie. All right, we're gonna add these little
Karen
nibbies.
did say on a comment yesterday, expecting 8 to 12 inches of the white stuff this weekend in Delaware.
Jeez. Yeah. just kind of gotta like feel out where do I think my thumb is gonna live. And then put it a little bit further away because it's gonna shrink. It's gonna be like right here.
William said, question, can you make a stein with see-through glass at the bottom for liquids?
I think you could. I mean, can you have glass? Yeah. I'm not sure about, you'd have to ask somebody that deals more with glass, like what the properties of glass and ceramic combinations are. Because I know that you can melt ceramics inside of glass. They can be together. But if it's not structured with ceramic underneath of it, I'm not sure. What do you think? It's a good question.
Probably not. Unless you like made a stein that's just has no bottom, and then fully fired it, and then attached glass to it.
After? Yeah, that's a possibility. Alright, bracing the back of the pot so I don't create a dent. Adding our fingernails. This is a really big stein. This is a 32-ounce stein. Kind of looks like it has ears, huh?
Jeremy said, tempered glass broke folded near range burners today.
Tempered glass broke. Broke what?
Tempered glass broke folded near range burners today.
Folded near range burner shit. I don't know what that means.
Like on the stove.
Oh, that's crazy. Dang. Smooth this out. Smooth all these little bits out. Right here, right here. What do you think? When did that happen? I mean, that could have happened at any point, like a squirrel trying to like, oi. All right, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of a coil down here because I can see there's like a dip in the piece that I don't want. So let's add a little coil right there.
Jeremy said lefty or righty?
Righty. Connect to. Are you ambidextrous?
Not really.
All right, I'm just smoothing this coil out so it blends really nicely with the rest of the pot, and that is a lot better than what it was a second ago.
Get this stamped up.
Let's stamp it together right now. Nice. All right, let's see. All right, because this guy's like pretty big, I know I'm gonna have to put something underneath our brace. Pot. Flipped. Here. And new stamp. I like to put a little bit of baby powder down to get a really nice crispy stamp. Line it up, straight down and rock it forward and back. There it is. 2026. Very nice.
Tiny said, Jess, were you saying to add milk to the peanut butter coffee? If so, how much?
I'm like a little hesitant. Maybe Ashley. I don't know if it'll curdle, so ask if Ashley's still here. I would try like, can you put like a little bit in like a teeny tiny cup and like put a tiny splash and see if it curdles or not? I don't think it would, but I'm not 100%. I literally know somebody, like a business that sells it with milk, so I feel like it shouldn't, but I can't just say that 100%. And I guess like milk preference is up to you, but I go with a nice splash.
Ashley said I would do a splash.
A splash, yeah, a nice splash. All right, so this is gonna get pretty much like undercover for a day so that all the joints can mend together appropriately. They need time to become the same wetness, so it's good. Move this together, under wraps. Just like that. Perfect. And then tomorrow or the next day we'll take it off and it'll be good to dry slowly. Next up, we have this V60 coffee maker, special made. I guess I did not receive the Venmo yet, but they said they were gonna send it, so.
Who?
This person's additional customization. I won't fire it until they do it, but go. They wanted a V60 that have these special words on it. It says, "Together we create the perfect blend." Can you see that?
Kind of.
Kinda. Once it's bisque fired, put some underglaze in it, some black underglaze. I think that'll be good.
Tiny said, okay, everything is cooking and coffee pot's making, and I'll let y'all know. Thanks for all the suggestions.
Yay. That's exciting. Super exciting. All right, I'm gonna score our handle here. We're gonna pull this handle off of our V60 coffee maker. So I'm gonna look at this right on this side. Got our stamp on here already as well. So go a little bit lower than the center. A little bit of our slip. Little guy.
William did say nice, Jess.
Yay!
And Jeremy said neat.
Very cool. Thanks, guys. Glad you guys like it.
Got Mandy back.
Mandy!
Said had to leave for a little while. My earbuds were completely dead.
No. I understand that.
She said a tiny bit of cinnamon, milk, and authentic maple syrup is great in coffee and matcha.
Mm-hmm. Mandy knows her stiff. All right, blending. Very nice. That looks good. Smooth it out all the way around the whole piece. And this one we're gonna pull our handle down. Just little soft motions. Lots of water, so slide right off this clay. You go back and forth because your hand is not a perfect circle, so you want to even out your pressure.
Ashley did say honey and a dash of cinnamon is my fave.
Yum.
And Mandy said, when you were a barista, Jess, what was your order?
I always got a cortado. It's like equal parts espresso and hot milk. And when oat milk became popular, I always did it with oat milk. There's no sugar or anything, just the oat milk and espresso. It's like a 4-ounce drink. It's really good. That's what I would drink. And then I drank that like while I was working. And then when I would go anywhere, I'd always get an iced coffee with cream, no sugar. Sometimes when I was working, I'd do some fun stuff, like I'd have a matcha or something, but not usually. Chais are really good too. I like chais, but lots of sugar, so.
We got Felipe Garbe in the chat.
Felipe?
Said coucou de Belgique.
What is that?
That's what it says every time. It says
Coucou?
hello from Belgium.
Cuckoo is how you say it? Belgium. Cuckoo.
Ashley said I was a barista for 8 years.
Ashley!
Said such a fun job. White coffee and white chocolate over ice. Chug it. Shots on the rocks.
Oh my god.
White coffee is yummy. It's nutty flavor, not coffee.
What's white coffee? I've never heard of that.
Mandy said, ooh, that's what I make my mom. 2 shots of espresso, frothed milk with a rotation of our selection of flavored syrups from Ghirardelli.
Yeah, a little honey is always good too, for sure. But I always liked it. I liked it strong, so I always did the cortado, tiny guy. Plus, I gotta like practice latte art, and that was my favorite part of the whole thing.
Jeremy said, liked the olive oil in my coffee. He said,
Whoa.
not available anymore.
Olive oil in your coffee? I haven't heard of that one. There was like a fad with butter. People would put butter in their coffee. I never tried it. I haven't heard of olive oil. Although olive oil is good for you too when it's raw like that, when it's not like
Kaya Mermaid said, wait, do you sell your pottery?
We do sell our pottery. So everything's available on our website. It's swancityceramics.com. And it's all made to order. So you choose exactly what you want and what glaze color you want it in. And we make all those glazes too. And then we make it for you. So all the pieces that you see us making typically are for orders that have been placed. We have some streams where we do some fun stuff, but all of the pieces that you see here are for people that place orders. All right, there she is. Special, custom made. Together we create the perfect blend coffee mug.
She said there's a chain called Bigfoot Java, open 24/7, 365 in Washington.
What? That's wild.
She said white coffee is double the amount of caffeine. It's insane.
What's it made out of? It's not beans?
She said we use a brand called Great White Shark, not cheap.
It's not beans? All right, I gotta finish this or it's never gonna get done. I'd like to fire this and try it. I've never made and used my own teapot, so that's pretty cool.
Biggie Washer
White
subscribe to
coffee
the
refers
channel.
to coffee beans that are under roasted, meaning they're roasted for a shorter time at a lower temperature, resulting in a pale yellowish color and a denser bean with more caffeine.
Can you look up how much lighter is a white coffee roast than a traditional light roast? That's
I'll let you do all the research later on.
just sounds like you're eating raw beans. All right, this is what I'm going with, guys. Pretty traditional. What do you think? Something like that.
Manny did say Starbucks has a line of olive oil coffees.
What? I never heard of that one. I always worked in like local coffee shops. A lot of them roasted their own beans. I always really liked keeping it local. So I never worked for a Starbucks or anything.
Janine said, I've been having iced matcha with chia seeds lately.
Chia seeds in your matcha?
Said so filling and gives you tons of energy.
Is it like you're eating it, kind of? I know chia seeds are good for you too. Score and slip. Sip, sip, sip. This guy too.
Actually said white coffee beans are regular coffee beans that undergo a much shorter, lower temperature roast, keeping them pale yellow and very dense, resulting in higher caffeine content, a unique, nutty, earthy, or grassy flavor, often compared to peanut butter with less bitterness than dark roast, but require special grinding.
Yeah, because the beans are hard as crap. That's crazy. I'm kind of in the notion, I think I'm rejecting this white coffee thing. I don't know about that.
Manny said, I put chia seeds in our muffins and morning smoothies.
I used to like overnight oats with chia seeds. It's been a long time since I had anything like that, but. Oh man.
Charlie in the vertical stream
What's up, Charlie?
said, you're kinda badass. Nice pottery. Absolutely beautiful. Makes me want a teapot now.
Let's go. Fire compliment, thank you. Definitely don't usually make teapots. This was just for fun. The end of the stream, a couple streams ago, we were like, all right, what should we make? Asked the Swan fam, and they said teapot, so we made teapot. The thing with teapots is they can look like anything, so it's kind of like too many choices for me. Go. And let's see, let's get the slip out of here. I'm gonna put a little coil right here. You can see it's kind of like dipping down too much. There we go. So I'm just gonna push the coil into the joint.
Mandy did say gut health is drastically better with having adequate fiber, which chia seeds have.
Legit.
Ashley said you need to try it. You'll be moving so fast the first time you try it.
I don't, okay, so here's another thing is like I pretty much gave up caffeine. The most caffeine I drink now is like a green tea or maybe a black tea. So I had a cup of coffee, like a real cup of coffee, when our buddy Tim was down here, and like maybe once or twice after that, and my heart was like straight racing. And I'm like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. If I want a coffee, I'll have a decaf, but it was just like not nice. Didn't make me feel good at all. So I don't think I'm gonna do that again anytime soon. And I used to be all like, death before decaf. But life is different, so.
Death before decaf.
You never heard that? That's like such a barista thing. I straight up like think I had a pin.
Janine said she puts chia seeds in iced matcha. Said it makes it feel like boba tea, but little, tiny little tapioca pearls.
Oh wow. Interesting. I kind of hate the handle. I'm not sure, but I think it needs like more in here. I don't know. Kind of sucks. Just saying, I mean.
Manny said, can't wait for spring and summer for our sun tea. But until then, cold brewing tea is the way.
That's
so
awesome.
much better, smoother in taste.
Yum.
We're just about 20 minutes away from 4 o'clock.
Nice. All right, well, I'm not 100% on it, but I'm done.
You
so.
said you hate it and it sucks.
I did add a lot in the crevice here, so it doesn't just come straight to like a line. It like comes up.
That Ashley_ing became a member.
What?
Got Ashley join the Swan fam.
What? Stop it, Ashley. Let's freaking go. Yes.
Big shout out to Ashley.
That's awesome, Ashley.
Bought our Butterbell. She's got a mini jar.
Oh.
And some hot sauce for the sis.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I say it every time people become a member. It's cancel anytime. Much love and appreciate it forever.
Yes.
All right, here's the results though.
Okay,
Tiny
yeah, let's
said,
go for
so the coffee with peanut butter is delicious, except
it. Oh, did you have chunky peanut butter? Or
I'm
what?
sucking up a lot of clumps of peanut butter. So I shouldn't have ate ramen with it. But the ramen I made today is chicken, ham, and pepperoni with a little dash of cheese and hot sauce.
Mmm. That sounds good. You know what, probably, I don't know. Maybe if you added the peanut butter with like a tiny bit of like boiling water first and mix it up till it was a liquid and then added it. Also, is it chunky peanut butter?
Ashley said, I wanted the logo next to my name.
Let's go.
Also said, I want to open the hot sauce. Like, why didn't I buy 2?
Oh my goodness. We still have it. You can always get another. It is really good. We use it in our house too.
Tiny said, yay, Ashley, W's.
Yes.
Mandy said, W, Ashley. Mike said, W's for Ashley. Welcome to the members.
Let's go.
And Mandy said, or brew the coffee over the peanut butter.
Oh, because then it'll get the hottest, the hottest point of your coffee. True.
Tiny said, I used creamy peanut butter because we didn't have any chunky. But I'm bummed out about because I love chunky butter so much better. But anyway, it's good and thank you.
Creamy's probably better in the coffee, but I also agree with you. Chunky all the way. That's a good poll. Creamier chunky peanut
All right,
butter.
I'll have to remember.
That's a good one.
Mike did say the hot sauce is so yummy.
Yay! All right, guys, I need honest opinions on this. I'm not really sure.
Leah said, welcome to the Swan fam, Ashley. As the longest member, I will lead you in the way of membering. First step, no cold meds and falling asleep on stream.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
Hey, we got
You're allowed to do that.
We got J-Rad on Twitch.
J-Rad. Let's freaking go. How you been, man?
Little Crystal in the vertical said it looks good.
You guys like it? I had kind of like... The handle's kind of chunky for my liking.
Spout's a little short.
A little short on the spout, huh? It's like kind of fat too. Like I wish I made the spout like thinner, tinier. I guess that's why I wanted the handle to be chunky, because like this looks chunky.
Mike did say, I love the teapot.
You do?
Mandy said teapot is gorgeous.
Don't lie to me, guys.
J-Rad said, I've been good. How's it kicking with you guys?
We've been pretty good ourselves. 2026, man. You got big goals for this year?
Mike said, I want to do this teapot myself too.
Do it. I mean...
Ashley said, love a chunky, short, and spout.
Chunky, short, and spout.
She said, it's a pug.
Oh.
Victor in the vertical said, cool, always love this art.
Yeah, let's go, Victor. Wow.
Jeremy said, thumb-controlled lid, question mark.
Yeah, the lid is actually right here, and I think, I've been thinking about this, I'm gonna add an L to the lid, which is like a little piece that goes down and over and hooks under so that you don't have to hold the lid. Another thing is the lid needs a hole in it. I mean, it doesn't need it, but I don't know, guys. Am I going too much on this? I should just stop. I am pretty much done with this handle though, because I'm not sure what I can do to make it look better for myself aesthetically.
Ashley said, doesn't it look like a pug face?
Puggy.
She said, short nose, curly tail, wide body.
Oh, cute.
Oh, Leah said, looking through my messages, I was actually know what I was getting at. Just asked, what's your favorite day was? I was trying to say Sunday, I think, although it's not like I dislike Sundays. Did you say what your favorite day was?
Yeah.
Chrisologically Speaks, subscribe to
I
the
said
channel.
my favorite days are Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Because I don't think I can pick one.
Leah just said gator, please.
All right. What do you guys think? Lid wasn't even really totally finished or refined either, so let me see.
Mike said I would probably do a less diameter spout
Yeah.
and a round body, like your hanging planter round.
Yeah. Definitely the spout diameter is too thick. I 100% agree.
Got that Opal guy in here.
Oh.
Said I wish I could sleep that well.
Oh. Sorry you're having problems sleeping.
I don't think anyone sleeps as good as the little guy.
Oh my goodness. Is that what's up, little guys over there? Mm-hmm. Should I put a hole in this or what? Like just a needle tool type of hole?
He's working hard.
Always.
With the little guy emoji and the gator emoji.
What? Let's go. All right.
10 minutes till we'll play the games, then we'll wrap up the stream.
Nice. What do you guys think? Should I put a little hook on this so it hooks under the lip? You think I should do that?
10 more said, if you're going to put a hole in the lid, I would put it in the center of the lid.
Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna do that. I think the ones I've done in the past, I've just put like a hole like right here. And I don't even know why I did that, so I don't really think I'm gonna do that right now. I think I am gonna use this piece right here to create a little L so it hooks underneath so I don't have to worry about it.
Ashley said, do it.
Do it. Let's see.
We are coming up to the end of our work week, if you haven't noticed.
Woo! We're what?
A little slow today.
Yeah. It's all right. Where is my X-Acto knife? We're losing it, guys. All right. I think we're gonna change lost. It should not be like lost sponge. It should be lost tool. Drop tool and lost tool. What do you think?
They said I can't even become interested in pottery. I'm not allowed. She said I have far too many hobbies. And then she said to Opal, I'll tell you, antibiotics, steroids, and Tylenol severe flu, you'll sleep like the dead.
Oh my gosh.
Ten more did say, I personally would not do the hole in the lid. CCVV said, hi, I love pottery.
Let's go. We love pottery too. Stay.
Just Mel's #1 fan said, hi, how are you guys doing today?
What's up, man? We are doing very good. We're about to play our 4 o'clock games, and that's break time.
Ashley said, I have a pile of diamond art to do, but scared to start.
Why are you scared to start?
Get a close-up on what you're doing here.
Yeah. Can you see it right here? I'm just adding a little, like literally the tiniest little nib so that the lid stays on the teapot when I go to pour it. It doesn't just fall right off. So when you go to pour it, it has some structure to hold the lid on. Just needs the teeniest, tiniest little nib right there. Perfect. And I just adhered it together with the slip. I didn't score it, so I'm pretty sure it'll be fine.
Actually, because if you don't finish it, I'll be mad. If I don't finish it, I'll be mad. Like, you can't leave a puzzle until it's done.
Dang. You gotta start in the morning. All right, I'm done with this. Pop this guy right in there. And it's a done deal. I'm done with the teapot. What do you guys think? Somebody give him a name. We got a slow spin or what? Nope. That's as slow as we can get. Womp womp. All right. I'm gonna put him over here underneath.
Ashley said, hallelujah, Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy. A little chunker, huh?
She said, pug life.
Pug life. All right, how many minutes?
4.
No many? 4. Wow. All right, let's see if we can get something trimmed in 4 minutes. I don't know about that. You want to look at the bingo? Or save it.
We'll look at it in 3 minutes.
3 minutes. All right, I need this guy. Chamois going on. Surprised we got all the stuff done that we wanted to get done. We're just trimming. It's the last thing. Oh! Before we do this, we do need to do this. This is our kitty cat planter that we made. And we need to just put a stamp on the bottom, and we need to put, where's our thing? Whiskers and a drainage hole. So let's get this stamped. Flip them upside down. Right here.
Alright, I'm gonna shut down the vertical.
Oh, really?
Alright, everybody drop a like.
Quick, quick, quick.
We are still streaming on our YouTube channel. If you want to watch the rest of the stream, go to our YouTube channel, find the other stream, and come on over.
Come over, guys. We're
This
still
stream
here.
is ending, but there's still a stream on our channel.
All right, guys. See you there. I'm getting blinded, too. There we go. All right, so we get our little hole puncher. We're gonna hole punch this right in the back like a tail. Carefully.
Whoa, big stretch!
Alright. One whisker. 2 whiskers. 3, 4, 5, 6. Whiskers! Done deal. Cute.
Got a hole in a stamp?
It does have a hole and it has a stamp. No
Is it a good
steps.
stamp?
Yeah? You see it?
One more time.
The brand new 2026 stamp. Blown out, huh? There we go. Cutie pie.
Alright, it is game time.
Let's go.
Let's move it on over.
Let's go. I'm here.
Let's take a look at the bingo. Let's see. Anything with a vengeance, she's got the shirt on. Mini jars thrown. New/gifted member, shout out to Ashley.
Ashley!
Jess Wedges, I did shout outs. We got a couple people converted to the horizontal stream. And we had a new viewer community post. So,
No bingo.
no bingo yet, but triple challenge is on here. And that's a success of its own. That's will be up to you guys.
Very true.
Tiny with the word before I even pull up the thing. Tiny wants spank. It's Tiny's classic word. One day he's gonna get it too, I think. Okay, we got an A and an N. And also, guys, make sure that you fast forward the stream to the most live part. Make sure you're not behind in the live stream. Fast forward the stream so you can be a part of the games. It's game time. Make sure you fast forward the stream. Dominica did say power. We know there's no P. We know that there is an A, and we know that there is an N. Not in the correct location here, though.
I guess power would give
Ashley
us...
said, Jess, is that noodles?
Yeah, it's noodles that I had for a while. We're gonna eat something later, but this is like the end of my lunch before.
Opal guy said panty. There is no P. I appreciate the guess though. Or candy. Try candy.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a piece of candy? All right.
Ooh, okay.
We got the A location. I did miss Mike's there, but we know that the N is not the third letter. The N has to be the first or the last letter. It's not the third, it's not the fourth, it's not the second. It either starts with N or ends with N. Other. You could try other, get some other words out of the way. Okay, we got an O. We got an O and an R.
Awesome.
I said, what's wrong with panty, y'all? We knew that there was no P. No P. So we have 4 of the 5 letters we need. There's an O, there's an R, there's an N, and we know where the A is. Right there. Faint. We know there's no T.
Yeah, it has to have an O in it too.
Make sure we're all fast forward so that we're not behind in the stream. There is a small delay regardless, but it does not start with O. And the N has to be the first or the last letter. Radon. Or there's no D. Okay.
Should be able to figure this out.
Timer and music. Nader. I'm not sure if it'll count it, but we'll try. There's no D, but... And actually, we know that the R does not end with R.
The radon is a better guess to get the R and the N located.
Try it. Narco. No C.
What do you guys think of doing radon?
Baron.
Wow. Yeah,
Janine.
that could be it.
Here it is.
Wow.
Stop the music. Stop the timer. All right, we got it on the 4th try. It was Baron. Gail said, I'm back. Neighbors brought me food, and they were worried about me. They made me swear I wouldn't go out.
Oh, Gail. You have the best neighbors.
All right. Shout out to Janine. She got it. It was Baron. We got it on the 4th
Let's
try.
go, Janine.
Time for connections. We have to create 4 groups of 4 words that share something in common without making more than 4 mistakes. I'm going to hit a couple shuffles here. And here are the words. Cheek, eye, valet, temple, flood, acre, lime, traffic, garage, bushel, stone, street, lip, pilot, meter, and foot. We have to find the 4 groups of 4 words that share a connection. Ken said, I like radon. Great, I love how terrible I am at this game. Leah said, meter, garage, street, valet, parking.
Cadence made it for the games. Make sure
Let's
you're
go, Cadence.
up to date. Fast forwarded all the way.
Okay, let's see.
I feel like...
Meter, garage, street, valet. Let me try to get this in here. Meter, garage, street, and valet.
Yeah.
Places to park.
Nice.
Kinds of parking.
Very cool.
Leah also said leap, lip, cheek, eye, foot, body parts. Opal said meter, foot, acre, bushel, units of measurement.
Yeah. I like opals. I like
And Gil said foot, cheek, lip, temple.
Yeah, so did Ashley. So the same thing. Oh no. Foot, cheek, lip, temple, or cheek, eye, lip, temple.
And Opal said eye, lip, foot, cheek, body parts.
There's definitely a trick in there, so we should try to find
I'm going
out
with Opal's meter, foot, acre, bushel. A foot, a bushel, an acre. Oh, we lost meter.
Oh shoot.
We lost meter.
Uh-oh.
Ashley said cheek, eye, lip, temple has to be.
I like that
Cheek,
too.
eye, lip, temple, parts of your face. Facial features.
Alright. Could it be that easy?
All right. Remaining words are flood, bushel, stone, acre, lime, pilot, traffic, and foot.
I got one, guys. It might be the purple category too.
Jess is saying that she thinks she has the purple category. All measurements. It all went well until the meter expired.
I mean, there still could be a measurement connection here.
Okay. Stone, acre, foot, bushel.
Yeah, everyone's getting it at the same time. That's what I think.
Measurements. Imperial units.
Very nice. Now this one,
Here.
somebody gotta say it in the chat. I know you guys know it.
Jess says she knows the category. It is the purple category. What is the connection here? We did win the game either way, but as a bonus, as for bonus points, you can put in what do you think the category is? Lime, pilot, traffic, and flood. Flood, lime, pilot, traffic, light.
Yay,
Floodlight, limelight, pilot light, and traffic light. Shout out to AJ with the purple category.
Good
Caden
job.
said light as well.
Let's go. Good job.
Words before light.
Very cool.
Floodlight, limelight, pilot light, and traffic light. All right, easy peasy. That's 2 out of 3. We have one more game to play. We'll do the riddle. We'll hang out for a couple more minutes, but here we go. It is phrasal. You guys know how to play. Your goal is to discover all the letters / words in the phrase without picking too many incorrect letters. Remember, incorrect vowels count as 2 misses on the phrasal today. There are 5 misses. And we do have a punctuation in the phrasal today. Tiny's got the first letter. He says T. We've got 2 T's.
Nice.
Second letter was from Leah. I. 3 I's.
Wow, come on.
Mike wants an H.
Oh, I know it.
No,
There's no way I know
no
it.
H. Ashley wants an A. 1 A.
That's crazy. Get a full guess. Come on, guys.
Ashley wants an E. We've got 1 E. Dominica says O. 2 O's. 2 blank.
Blank, blank.
Blank, blank. Opal with the full guess.
Let's freaking go.
Opal typed it in fully.
Yes.
Leah said it right behind as well. Here we go. Ready? To infinity and beyond. There we go. That's the triple challenge completed. To infinity and beyond is a catchphrase meaning to go past all limits, embracing boundless ambition, optimism, and forward momentum. The phrase is most famously associated with Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story, where it functions as a rallying cry for bravery and confidence. Although infinity already implies endlessness, the playful addition of and beyond heightens the sense of exaggerated heroism. Its slightly paradoxical structure combines to its charm, making it memorable and quotable. Over time, the phrase has come to symbolize fearless aspiration rather than literal meaning. The widespread popularity of the phrase is tied to its delivery by Buzz Lightyear, voiced by Tim Allen, whose earnest tone cemented it in pop culture. Within the film, the line reflects Buzz's initial belief that he is a real space ranger, lending the phrase a layer of ironic humor. As audience embraced the character, the saying escaped its cinematic origins and entered everyday language. Today, it's often used humorously or motivationally to suggest pushing past perceived boundaries, and its enduring appeal lies in blending childlike imagination with universal human ambition
Let's freaking go.
to infinity and beyond. Let's look at our stats. 56 plays, 54 wins, 96% win percentage, and we do have 16 perfect wins with 0 misses. That's your phrasal of the day, to infinity and beyond. And I will check this triple challenge completed. That was totally up to you guys. That Opal guy, Ashley, Cadence, Tiny, Leah, Dominica, AJ from France, and Mike, of course, Janine, Mandy, Tiny, everyone. Shout out to all you guys. Caden said, I'm eating a turkey sandwich.
Yum.
Let's freaking go. All right, let's do the Riddella. We need Mike here ASAP. Here's how you play. You gotta start with a partially complete riddle. Each incorrect guess reveals another clue, and you have one chance to solve once the entire riddle is revealed. First line of the riddle is circle of arms around the deer.
What the heck?
Opal said to Starbucks and back.
Oh my goodness. What's the order?
Circle of arms around the deer.
The deer. It's like spelled different.
Hug.
Gale. It's gotta be it, huh?
Gail with the
Too
first
easy for
line.
Gail.
Mike
Oh,
said it
Mike
first
got it
too,
first.
actually.
Dang.
Gail and Mike with the photo finish. Circle of arms around the deer. Greeting for a friend gone a year. In love letters, one half of XO. A cozy lock. A heartfelt hold. All right, literally got it on the first try.
That was too easy.
We've solved 100% of the riddles here. 46 riddles played, 46 wins. We added another one to the first line. Mike and Gail both got it. We've got 15 solves in the second line, 13 solves in the third line, 5 on the very last line, and 0 no solves for a 100% win percentage.
What's all this stuff? Global stats leaderboard. Wow.
Here's the global stats for today. 2,000 people got it on the first try.
Let's go.
Total players, 3,122.
Nice.
All right. You want to do Geo just so we can stretch this out? Just want to stretch out the end of the stream for as long as
I wish we
possible.
had more games.
You guys know how to play. We got to figure out where we are. We got 2 minutes. Ready? Boom. Where in the world are we? I got to move my camera over here too.
I don't know this.
It's a taxi. Sometimes you get information. Okay, everyone's riding a motorcycle. Aprende a bailar. That's bail bondsman.
Oh wow.
Si vende esta casa. National Pie Day. We're gonna get to that.
Pies. Dang. Anything?
Where do they use hotmail.com?
Boy.
All right.
This one's hard. What do you guys think? Chili? Chile.
Ashley said Chile. Opal said Bogota, Colombia. 30 seconds.
Wow.
All right, Chile is here. Colombia is up here. I'll go right in the middle. I'm going Peru. It was Colombia. How did you know?
That's crazy.
Bogota, Colombia.
Mandy, so she just fell.
Just fell on my deck with Ollie in my arms. Fell down to my knees. Thank the Lord he's okay and unhurt. Unfortunately, I'm scuffed up and bruised already. Much rather me than my baby boy.
I'm glad you didn't break anything.
All right, round 2. 2 out of 3. Take a look at the sign here. Yaha Tahigashi.
Oh my gosh, what?
We're closest to Kokuraminami. Is that Japan? Or is Kokuraminami?
Get up. No.
Alright, let's look around a little more. Actually said Japan.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not like in a very big city, but it's pretty.
I said Tokyo.
Tokyo.
That's a good guess.
Chokozap.
This much. Dang. Opal's got a good guess here.
Kitakyushu. He said Googled it.
Google it, bro.
What the heck?
Can't help us cheat.
They got the Nissan Center. And the McDonald's.
The McDonald's.
Open
Nice.
24 hours.
Good job.
There's the Big Mac delivery cart.
Stop it.
Alright, where did he say?
Kitayushiki? I think it's at the bottom. I don't know where it is.
Got 12 seconds.
Oy.
Tokyo? Tiny said Tokyo. I'm going.
Tokyo.
I'll go by Tokyo.
Great guess.
It was just not Tokyo. It was
Small little
Kitakyushu. Kitakyushu. Closer to Fukuoka. Fukuoka. All right, one more round. All right.
Here we are.
Rusko. Bruksko. .pl. What's a country that's like PL? Poland? It's gotta be Poland. Where's Dominica?
Seriously, Dominica. We got Roland.
Top viewers on smmtop52.ru.
Wow, that's a new one.
Where's this building in Poland, Dominica?
She said that is Poland. It's in Poland.
She said that.
Yeah.
Anyone recognize this building here? It says 400 Lisi Ustanowinia.
Find Poland on that.
I know where Poland is, but here it is. This is the
Oh, wow.
monument. Kane said, Jess, can you do a backflip?
I did one earlier in this one.
You missed it. You gotta turn into the intros of the stream. What do you think, Warsaw or Krakow?
Dominica, we need a guess here. It's all on you.
Got 30 seconds.
I don't know.
This almost says Peepsy.
Oh my gosh.
There is a bird, Polish.
Oh, she said Zindiers is.
Where is that? 16 seconds.
Dang, she knows it too.
Is it by
That's
Warsaw?
hard. Crap.
Alright,
I don't see any Z's.
I'm going Warsaw.
Go for it. Oh, good guess.
It was.
Oh my gosh, there's just no way we would have found it.
Alright,
Dang.
there it was, yeah.
Yes, we got it.
Zidiz.
Dang.
Glad we had our Polish friend in the chat to confirm it was Poland. There's the world.
Oh wow.
Let's see what day it is. Obviously. It is January 23rd. Guys, we are 1 week away from completing the first month of 2026.
Wow.
I know it's hard to commit to New Year's resolutions and all that, but you still have time. Every day is a new opportunity. We've got 1 more week to finish this month out strong. If you're not happy with how you completed the month so far, you got 1 more week to turn it around. Start February on a fresh, hot start. But it is January 23rd. We're celebrating a couple things today. National Security Technician Day.
Oh, wow, yeah.
National Handwriting Day. And National Pie Day.
Any favorite pies in the chat right now?
Drop your favorite pie in the chat.
What's your favorite pie?
I guess I'd have to say key lime. National Pie Day. January 23rd celebrates one of the nation's favorite desserts. No matter how you slice it, pie is in just about any form makes a crowd happy. Fruit pies, berry pies, cream pies. They're mouth-watering, serving up homemade goodness. National Pie Day simply celebrates the pie. Everyone's invited to bake their own favorite pie, but more importantly, the day reminds us to enjoy eating pies. The only other question is, will it be a la mode? Did you know the first pies appeared around 9,500 BC in the Egyptian Neolithic period?
What?
Let me read some pies here. Leah said pumpkin.
Yes.
Caden said blueberry pie.
Goodness.
Tanya said cherry.
Wow.
Janine said pumpkin. Ashley said I want pumpkin pie with lots of whipped cheese. Gail said banana cream pie.
Wow.
She said whipped cream, not cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Leah said or strawberry. She said pumpkin or strawberry. Opal said lemon meringue
Oh, yeah.
or chocolate pecan or pecan. Manny said banoff pie.
Never heard of that one.
Ooh, Opal guy said shepherd's pie. I'd probably take shepherd's pie.
Oh, my gosh. That's the winner.
I'm not a big pie guy, but I'll take a shepherd's pie.
I'll take a shepherd's pie, too.
I'll do like, is cheesecake a pie or no? I guess it's called a cake. I'll have my answer if I'm gonna have to go dessert pie. Key lime pie.
I like pumpkin pie and apple
Pineapple.
pie.
Napple
That's
pie.
weird.
9,500 years ago, guys. They've been eating pies on Earth for over 12,000 years. So humans have been eating pies for a very long time, and with so many to choose from, we shouldn't have any problem finding one we like. After all, we celebrate the day twice a year
Twice a year. Oh, pie day.
because of National Pie Day, P.I. Here's a pie tidbit. Cream-filled or topped pies are favorite props for humor. Throwing a pie in a person's face has been a staple of film comedy since Ben Turpin received one in Mr. Flip in 1909. National Pie Day offers a perfect opportunity to give a shout out to your favorite bakery. They also serve up the best and flakiest crusts. And we know sometimes the bakery is known as Grandma's house.
My grandma made the best pies, too.
Use the holiday to honor her by learning to bake her best recipe. Take a lesson or two from the master. Or try a new recipe. Here's a couple questions. Ready? Can cake people celebrate National Pie Day too? Yes. Have your cake and eat your pie too. Why are pies round? There's a few reasons. First, when forming the dough, rolling it out, a circular is more natural result of this process. Also, the dough used to be wrapped around the ingredients, much like hand pies are still made today. A round shape bakes more evenly too. Now, if a pie was square, mathematically, there'd be more pie. Does National Pie Day only celebrate dessert pies? No, the day celebrates all kinds of pies, so you can have one for every meal of the day and dessert too.
Mandy did say look hers up.
Look what up.
I don't know what it's called. Start with a B. Banoffee.
2 F's.
Yeah. Yay!
Classic British dessert named from banana and toffee, banoffee.
That looks freaking way too good.
Features biscuit crust, thick caramel layer, sliced bananas, and whipped cream garnished with chocolate shavings and toffee bits.
That's way too good. I'm upset that I saw that. Also, Leah said no, cheesecake is still a pie because it's served in a pie crust. I will die on this hill.
Okay. There you go.
Cheesecake is definitely.
Oh, man. Favorite pie? Pepperoni. There you go.
That's wild.
That's gonna be-
the hottest take I ever heard. Chicken pot pie, pepperoni.
Pepperoni, guys. Come on. It's National Security Technician Day. How interested are we in this?
Not very.
Celebrate the professionals who perform the role of security technician within the global security industry. They do keep your data safe. I don't know. And National Handwriting Day.
That's kind of cool.
January 23rd encourages us to put pen to paper and write out our thoughts. According to the Writing Instrument Manufacturers Association, it's a chance for all to re-explore the purity and power of handwriting.
Wait, this is promoted by Big Pencil?
While technology speeds up the writing process and makes communication more efficient worldwide, there's something to be said for writing thoughts longhand, whether it's in journals, notes, or even a letter to someone. The act of writing with pen and paper is a supremely tactile and patient practice. If it does anything, it forces the body and mind to slow down and resynchronize. Look around. In mere seconds, letters and words form when we text or email. Phones transmit our voices in real time. Once sent or said, those words cannot be recalled. Meanwhile, writing longhand feels like taking a deep breath. Jumbled thoughts must be sorted before the ink spills onto the white page. They must count and be worthy of the lines that it will fill. In an exercise in faith, and it requires practice too.
Yeah.
Here's some things you can do for National Handwriting Day. Start a journal, send a handwritten letter, write a short story or poem, take a calligraphy class, write a to-do list, leave a note for someone dear to you, compliment someone with a handwritten sticky note, pay with check if you dare, and leave your server a tip and a handwritten word of thanks for their service.
That's nice.
How can I improve my handwriting? One sure way to improve your handwriting is practice. Practice writing lists, letters, a journal of poetry. Write every day and you will see an improvement in your handwriting. And there you have it.
And we handwrite a thank you note on everybody's order. And that gets sent to us. That's nice.
All right, guys. Well, that's our 30-minute game break. It was exactly 30 minutes, so it worked out pretty well. Here's what's coming up tomorrow.
What?
January 24th, Saturday, it'll be National Peanut Butter Day, Beer Can Appreciation Day, and National Compliment Day. So
nice.
you can prepare yourselves for those days tomorrow. But that's what it is. It's January 23rd. 3 weeks down of the first month of this new year. 1 week to go. It'll be Valentine's Day before you know it. We are getting lots of people reaching out for Valentine's gifts. So plan ahead. Do something special for somebody that you love, because it's going to be coming around the corner quicker than you know it. All right. We're going to read some of the chat here, and then we'll dip out. We'll leave you guys to enjoy the rest of your Friday and your weekend. Mandy did say, been journaling lately before bed. It's wonderful to get all my thoughts out.
That's awesome.
Ashley said, on OfferUp, people are selling the Forever stamps for like $30 for a roll of 100.
Oh wow. OfferUp. You like that one? I never really used that one.
Janine said, just had a peanut butter coffee. Black coffee is forever ruined for me, as I'm now hooked on peanut butter coffee with a splash of MCT oil.
Wow. Definitely. I mean, at least, I don't know. Peanut butter's good for you. It's not full of sugars.
Leah said, I just bought stamps. Caden said, my previous message is important.
Who said that?
Cadence.
Yeah. Oh, she said you should pick little guy up and make him do that backflip.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm happy. Oh my gosh.
Tell me you don't like that little guy. There you go. Backflip on the stream. Mike did say, bye, guys. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. It was an awesome to see y'all today. Same to you, Mike.
I did see Ashley said that if you can sign up with Hallmark and get a free card every month.
Really?
And then she stocks them up and sends cards to people.
Wow.
I think that's really nice.
Big shout out to Mike. Say hi to Peepsy for us.
Yes.
Congratulations on the brand new swag that Peepsy's going to be toting around.
Seriously, that's wild.
And Ash is like, he's like, what? WTF? Tiny said, please don't go. We have to go. We got to do some things. We've got to get cleaned up. We got to clean the studio so we can start the Monday and not walk into a total disaster. It was a very long week for us.
Yeah.
We were working overtime, doing this house situation, getting the inspections. It was a bit of a disappointing week. I am pretty much exhausted.
Very tired.
And we do have a couple more hours of cleaning to do. We've got to organize the house and everything so that we can have a nice clean weekend. We do have the Pig Fest tomorrow, so make sure you look out for that video on the second channel. If you guys don't know, we do have 2 channels on YouTube. Look out for the video on the second channel. You'll be able to hang out with us outside of the Pottery studio for once. And enjoy your guys' weekend. I got a little bit left in here. And that's going to do it. We will see you on Tuesday, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. And that's all I got to say. Have a great weekend, guys. We'll see you next week. Take care.